No. Wait. No. I met with a dilemma. I was trying to get eat Lua from this fucking banner and I accidentally got Zibai. No, my fucking guaranteed pull for Varka is red. Oh my god, I did not want Zibai because I have.
Adeptus arts are most miraculous.
Shut the
But
fuck up.
unless one first cultivates the mind
Oh my
before
god,
cultivating
now
these
I'm
arts,
forced to like level her
all
up
their
now
feats will be
because
like
you know,
the moon's
she's kind of like a
reflection
big
on
deal.
water,
She's actually
shattering
really good,
at
but
the
like
slightest
I wanted
touch.
Eat Lua, not Zibai. And so I still want Eat Lua, so I'm going to still like fucking spend money and try to fucking get a single fucking Eat Lua. Like I've been trying to pull and I have not gotten a single 8 Lua. Getting a 4-star is harder than getting a 5-star. Like fucking shit. Hold on, I'm gonna be right back. Okay. I am back. And I topped up again because I really want to eat Lua. I really want to eat Lua, okay? For it. Give me eat Lua, bro. Like, that's the least you can do. Thank you.
I'm Liyue, leader of the Lightkeepers Investigation Squad.
Oh my god.
Lost your way, huh? Don't worry. That happens a lot. These paths aren't exactly traveler-friendly, even on the best
I like
days.
his coat.
Just follow my
It's
lead.
so cool.
I'll
Like,
light the
it's
way ahead.
two-toned. And his, like, turtleneck sweatshirt, like, it's also sleeveless. Like, that's so fucking hot to me. Like, he's hot, okay? Eat Lua's hot.
What?
And I want him. Fate has literally put this woman on my roster, so now she's here and I can't do anything about it. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to like spend money when the time comes. I will get Varka. Like, there's no doubt about it. I'm just getting him. I'm getting him. I have a lot of shit to like farm for then. Okay, I am going to be busy.
Mathematics is the
I won't let you down.
He's so small. And his lantern is a toaster. Oh, I have 36 of these? Oh, cool. And of course, I have to farm like, oh my god, 2 different bosses for these fucking characters. It's not compatible with Eat Lua. Amazing. Do I have a weapon that has Elemental Mastery as its main stat? Oh yeah, I do. It's this. Any other ones? I don't want the free-to-play option. You know, I'm just gonna stick to this. Rosaria, can I borrow this? Okay. Okay, now Zibai's turn. You better make me That's pretty good. I'm not complaining. Oh shit. What is her recommended? Oh, it's this. So yeah, one at a time, one at a time. Which boss should I kill first? Let's do Itlua. I'm gonna level up the male character first, bitch. The best I can do for Itlua right now is to level him up to level 80, I guess.
You got this. This is order. Be gone, Shadow of Dark.
Be cleansed. Lofty wisdom will show us the way.
Oh god.
Stabilize.
A new moon rises.
Order guide you. Might compels you. Solidify.
Surge.
This is order. Hold the dome.
Three moons converge.
Be cleansed. The sky's clear. The glazed moon shines.
more do I... Oh my god! Only fucking 3? They are stingy with the boss loot. Holy shit. Oh, this. I need to collect these, you're telling me? I mean, these little flowers are everywhere, so I think they're pretty easy to collect, but still, it's a hassle because I didn't prepare in advance because I didn't think I would get him. I want to stay inside. Again, ha 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 ha. What is Varka doing?
Turn left. Turn right.
What the? What's going on?
Oh, just some nights of Favonius formation drills. These 3 overdid it last night, so I'm sobering them up.
Oh, very strict.
And rooting out the worst offender while I'm at it, whose grand prize will be 20 laps.
Oh my
The
god,
expeditionary
I would
force is
die
allowed to
running
drink
around
liquor,
20
But
laps.
ground rules stand for when and how much you drink.
I only had a little bit. Me too.
Mhm.
Save the excuses. Prove it with your feet. Show me
Damn.
you can nail a picture-perfect parade ground pivot while you're plastered.
Bro is like an actual soldier, like a colonel commander or something.
Yes, sir.
Or the Grandmaster.
Honorary knight. Feel like helping me get them cleaned up?
Nah, you do you, Varka. I'll just watch you. I've actually got this thing I need to take care
Fair
of.
enough. Don't think this lot will be sobered up anytime soon, so feel free to come back whenever you're free.
Yeah. Wait, do I have the option to like actually say yes, and would it be longer?
Turn left.
It went straight to the question. Yes, sir.
Right then. You lot hear that? This here is the honorary knight, so look alive. Attention, and march.
He's hot.
At ease. Well, honorary knight, who's the drunkest of the bunch?
Oh, because they're drunk that they cannot tell. The one on the middle, like, literally did not know what the fuck he was doing.
What? Plastered? I never. Just kinda.
Was I right?
Dizzy.
You know what's worse than being drunk? Being drunk and lying about it. 20 laps and not one less.
Ooh. Well, good luck to you, bro. Okay. Okay. Level 18 him up. Let's go. Now it's Zibai's turn. Oh my god. Oh, I am flat broke right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. No more Fatui or Preach Sneaky I can kill. Glaze lilies. Wait, where is that? Oh, come on. Where is this? I have to go to some sort of fucking tunnel to get this shit. Are you kidding me? Give me a break, dude. Where the fuck are the glaze lilies? Oh my god. I have to climb an entire mountain. For only 2. That is absurd. My Columbina must be so yoked by now to like keep on. She's always like scaling these fucking high up ass mountains. There it is. You funky bitch. Did I gather enough? Come on. No, not nearly at all. Oh my. Where is the rest of them? Are you fucking kidding me? It was right there all along without one single flower. Do not fuck with me. I'm not to be fucked with right now. She really about that life. Now you got your ass beat. Now you're dead. You could have gone with your life living, but nope.
Rise.
You wanna fuck with me. Oh, here.
Wait.
Yeah, that's what you get. You get bombed.
How the light shines bright.
You really wanna die, huh?
Lofty wisdom will show us the way.
Get the fuck out of my way, ho. What the fuck was that sound?
Like the dust.
Bitch. You have no business being here. Just a single glazed lily in that fucking huge ass cavern. Please tell me there's some merchant NPC that sells glazed lilies.
Would you like to
Chingsa
go
village.
moon-gazing?
There this bitch is. Hi, Miss Bai. Give me. I am too broke. Why are your glazed lilies so expensive? I can only buy 3. This bitch is ripping me off. Oh my god. I don't have any more money. Let's just do the quest. The art. I mean the. This. Yeah.
Split the bamboo in the morning, dry it till night. Shape and bend it nice and tight.
Yes,
Cross the
Xiao Yao and
strands
Chi
to form a
Chi.
pattern, coat in silk, and you have a lantern. That's how you remember how to make a shower lantern. Did you get all that, Chi Chi?
You do know that
Morning, split bamboo.
Chi Chi will still forget about all the shit that you just said, Yao Yao.
I'm on. What? No, that doesn't even rhyme. Look, it's them.
Oh yeah, but like Chi Chi remembers us though.
Whoa, traveler! Paimon, you're here! Happy lantern rite.
Hi,
What you up to?
right.
I'm teaching Chi-Chi to make shower lanterns. It's a real test of finger dexterity, so it'll help keep her nice and loose. Yes, I do finger exercises.
Oh yeah, because if you don't do exercises, they go stiff because you're a zombie, like a walking corpse.
Wanna try too, you two?
No, I already know how, but I prefer to buy them from Granny Shan, whoever
okay.
the fuck that
Well,
is.
we need a whole bunch this year so it doesn't get too dark at night. Too dark? What does that mean? Dr. Baiju has patients who got hurt walking at night.
What does that
the moon
mean?
disappeared, so it was too dark to see.
Oh. Wait.
The moon disappeared? Like, behind the clouds? It was Jonju, the moon devourer.
Hold up. I thought they also saw the phenomena that was going on when we were facing down with the Torre. But like now they're talking about some Zanzu the moon devourer. Who the fuck is that?
Changshan told me about it, but now I forgot. It's an old myth from Chenyu Vale about a giant toad in the sky that eats the moon.
Huh.
What? The moon gets eaten?
But
It's just a story. It's not like there's actually a giant toad in the sky.
or is the moon in the sky
I asked Master
real?
about it, and she
But
said myths are just
I think it did turn real when,
into
you
how
know,
the people of the past understood the world.
Columbina changed the fake moon in the sky into the frost moon. I'm not quite sure. Okay. So, did the moon really disappear?
Well, I didn't see it that night.
I'm
But I
wondering,
checked
is the
several
moon in the
nights
sky
since,
right now
and
still
it's been
fake, or
there
is it
same
real
as
now? Because like Columbina's now the trilunar moon goddess. Is the frost moon still cast beyond the fake sky, or did she put the moon? I'm confused. Maybe it's still behind the fake sky, and like the moon that's visible in the sky right now, that's like in the firmament, like still fake. But then like they said, the NPC said that the moon like changed appearances, like it looks different now. So I'm wondering if that's the frost moon. They never really clarified on that, no, did they?
According to Chi-Chi, though, the Ministry of Civil Affairs sent someone to do some kind of serious investigation. So, I don't know. Maybe something did happen. The Ministry of Civil Affairs? This is starting to sound bad. It's okay. You can fly. Even if it's
Right, it
too
doesn't
dark,
affect you,
you
Paimon.
won't fall and get hurt. Yeah, exactly. So turn that frown upside down, Paimon. Or someday you'll get a whole bunch of wrinkles and wake up looking like an old granny. What? Okay.
I'm not sure
No more
Paimon ages
frowning.
though.
But the traveler can't fly. He can still fall and hurt himself, right?
You think I'm that clumsy?
Don't worry. That's what the shout lanterns are for. As long as we make enough, Liyue Harbor will never go dark. Yeah, and there's the giant lantern too. Oh, right. I almost forgot. Look, this year's Grand Lantern commemorates the Adeptus who guards the moon. With her watching
Nice.
over it, the moon will
Yeah,
be
I've
safe
noticed
for
that it's a
sure.
different
A white
Adeptus
horse.
each time it's the lantern, right? It's
The
cool.
white horse Adeptus? Yeah.
Do we know who that
Legend has
is?
it she used to live on the moon. So if it were ever in danger, I'm sure she
She's
wouldn't
not the
just
moon
stand by
goddess,
and watch.
okay?
Huh. We've heard of the white horse Adeptus before, but we never heard the part about her living on the moon. Probably because it's a folk legend from Chenyu Vale, so not a lot of people know about it. But recently, some ancient artifacts were unearthed in Liyue, and the archaeological team even found evidence of ancient people worshipping an Adeptus who lived in a palace on the moon. It's kind of like how we write wishes on shout lanterns and release them.
I wonder
during
what the
lantern
real
night.
story is.
The white horse Adeptus would descend from the moon in her jade carriage and grant people's wishes. Ooh, when did that happen? She sounds different from the other Adepti in Liyue. It must have been a super long time ago, 'cause even Master barely knows anything about this Adeptus.
Like, Master, you mean Cloud Retainer? Older than Cloud Retainer? Wow, okay. So, oh, wait. Oh, Madame Ping. Oh, I thought, wait.
Nope. Kinda unbelievable, right? Yanfei said the white horse Adeptus might even be a made-up legend. Just like Janju the Moon Devourer. Yeah, a made-up horse and a made-up toad.
You're mistaken, children. The White Horse Adeptus really does exist.
Does it now?
Oh, Mr. Liu
I wonder
from the
who it
Baijiu
is.
Guest House. But how do you know that for sure?
Have you ever wondered how the guest house got its name, Yao Yao?
Baijiu White Colt. So it's
Huh?
named after the white horse Adeptus?
That's right. And that's because one of my ancestors was once blessed by the White Horse Adeptus.
Wait, really? Tell us more! Tell us more!
You better not be like
It
lying.
was a long, long time ago, when this ancestor of mine was still a young girl. She was out gathering herbs and accidentally fell off a cliff. But the White
Oh.
Horse Adeptus rescued her.
The
Oh,
trailer that
that's
got
it?
released in
was
Genshin
expecting
Impact's
something a bit
YouTube
more
channel portrays
special.
this
heard a whole
this
bunch of
exact
stories
girl,
like that
and people
before.
were thinking it was Chi-Chi. It's not Chi-Chi. Oh, because like that was like a long time ago, right? That must be. And like the old man is telling the story. Okay.
Patience, young one. Let me finish. After the White Horse Adeptus saved my ancestor,
That was
she
his
told her a
aunt- oh.
story about the moon and the ancient
It's
kingdom
not
of
Chi-Chi
Long
then.
Gone. My ancestor was so captivated that she completely lost track of time. So much so, in fact, that when she returned to her village, she found nothing but a desolate ruin in its place. It was as if, without her knowledge, countless years had passed in the mortal world.
Huh?
Wait, what?
The most extraordinary part of all is that it turned out to be a dream. When she woke up, she found herself at the bottom of the cliff, right where she had fallen.
And she
Other than her
somehow
medicine basket,
survived.
now filled to the brim with rare herbs, it was as if nothing had happened, until out of nowhere, a horse's whinny echoed through the air, and when she looked up, she saw a pristine white horse leaping over the cliff.
Huh.
A white horse leaping over the cliff. Wow, that sure is a crazy story. But now, it's starting to sound a bit too far-fetched.
I think it's real.
Another skeptic. You sound just like my son. But I know it's true. Ancestral records don't lie.
Wait, so your son doesn't believe it happened?
Don't get me started. Not believing is one thing, but he even wants to change the name of our guest house.
Oh.
It's a disgrace, I
No,
tell you.
yeah,
a
that's a
disgrace.
little going too far. Nah. Let's not do that, nah. Why does he want to change the name?
Well, it was getting about time for him to take over the guest house. And what's the first thing he does? Starts going on about how the name doesn't attract enough customers and how we're losing business to Wangshu Inn. Can you believe that? As if Baiju Guest House and Wangshu Inn aren't miles apart from each other.
Oh, what about something like the Geo Lord's Rest? Paimon bets that would get people through the doors. Geo Lord's Rest. I like that one.
This isn't about getting people through the doors. This is about disrespecting our ancestors.
Oh.
Oh, White Horse Adeptus, my wish is this. Let your divine power be known. Teach my
Sounds like
foolish
you worship
son the
this White
error
Horse
of his
Adeptus
ways.
more than Rex
Paimon wants
Lapis.
to learn more about this Adeptus. Hey, maybe we should ask Zhang Li.
Right. I just mentioned him.
Good idea.
The timing.
Mr. Zhang Li is super knowledgeable. He can answer questions even Master has no clue about.
Yeah, where is he?
Yeah, we just saw him having tea at third round
Of
knockout.
course he is.
Alright, then that's our next stop.
Like he's just living
Chi-Chi and I are
leisurely.
gonna keep making Shao lanterns. Careful on the road.
Thank you, bye.
Bye.
Oh, oh?
Oh.
Curious.
Impressive, right?
What are they talking about?
What's with all the commotion over here? Oh, Traveler and Paimon! Perfect timing! I have something amazing to show you! What is it? Huh? What the? Heart of the Moon is blacked out!
Whoa.
Was it really eaten by a giant toad?
Huh. I didn't expect you to know the story of Jonju the Moon Devourer, Paimon.
God,
Don't
please.
underestimate Paimon. She learned a whole bunch of things in Sumeru.
But Jonju the Moon Devourer is a
Right.
Liyue legend.
Fucking liar. You just learned it 5 minutes ago.
Border, so there.
You're right about that, Paimon. But this dark circle doesn't look anything like a toad to me. A toad's egg, maybe? But that's
Ew.
not it.
Why would it be on the sky?
Traveler, you've been in Nod-Krai, right? The people there worship the moon goddess. So you should know what's going on here.
This wasn't a thing in Nod-Krai either. Yeah.
Really? Not even in a place where people worship the moon?
But there's a celestial phenomenon called the lunar eclipse. Yeah, that's a thing.
Oh yeah!
It's when the
Master
sun
told me
covers
that
the
tale of
moon, or like the moon
Jianzhu,
covers the
The
sun.
moon devourer was how ancient people explained a certain celestial phenomenon.
But what is it exactly? Some kind of omen of disaster?
No, it's just a natural phenomenon when like the orbit like is like if perfect timing, like, it aligns with the sun's orbit, the moon and the sun's orbit, and then like they cover each other, resulting in an eclipse, and everything turns dark for like just a short moment. Yeah.
How so?
A lunar eclipse usually starts from the outer edge.
Oh, but in this picture, the moon is being covered from the center. So this can't be a normal eclipse.
You're right. Like, is
Then
that another
It's
moon?
still an omen
The
of
frost
some
moon?
impending calamity?
Oh, I'm
never said that.
confused. Where did this picture come
Ugh.
from?
Some crazy customer left it at the restaurant. Just thinking about it gives me the chills.
Attention, everyone! As the auspicious festival season approaches, I have an announcement to make. I, Lu Xiong, am on the verge of becoming one of the most renowned archaeologists in all of Liyue Harbor. No, scratch that, in all of Tibet. Even though I never trained at a prestigious academy, I've still managed to dig up tons of treasures. And I understand practically a whole dictionary's worth of big words, too. Like my pops always says, no pain,
Why are we listening
no
to you,
gain.
woman?
And I haven't had it easy, that's for sure. So, it's definitely my turn to make a name for myself.
What's the deal with her?
Right.
No idea. Maybe she ate a bad batch of perch stew?
What? You don't believe me? I'm telling you, I dug up treasures from the ancient nation of Longan. I even got a picture of Jeonju devouring the moon.
Long gone? Jeonju? What is she even talking about? Sounds like she's a few perches short of a stew, if you know what I mean.
So what if blackback perch stew is my favorite? Stop talking about me like I'm not here.
Whoa! What are you doing?
You're just a stupid, ignorant man. And
What?
I'm gonna
Who's that at
kill
the back?
you.
Young lady, you need to calm down.
Oh, son, huh?
What? So you're looking down on me now too? How about I take you
Is
both
this
out
bitch
then?
drunk?
How does that sound?
This is a place for dining. If you wish to take me out, you'll have to do it elsewhere.
Don't act like you're better
Yo,
than me.
you're gonna die if you
Know
mess with
who I am?
Shinha, dude.
I'm about to be the most famous archaeologist in all of Liyue.
You're going to
Tibet.
die.
Show me some respect.
It's respect you want? Very well. For the sake of the other customers, we'll do this your way.
Oh shit. Oh no, you really should.
What? So Shenhe started the fight?
No!
She had no choice. The woman pulled a shovel out of nowhere and started going crazy, flipping tables left and right. She even injured 2 other customers.
Oh my
Shenhe did what
god.
she had to do to restrain her, then took her to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Thank goodness Aunt Shenhe was there. Or who knows what might have happened.
Yeah. I started cleaning up after all the commotion, and that's when I found this photo. I thought it might be the one she dropped, so I rushed over to show someone.
She said she took a photo of Jeonju the Moon Devourer. This must be it.
Can we really trust what she said, though? Clearly, something is going on with her.
Paimon's got a point. It sounds like she wasn't acting right at all. How do we know she wasn't possessed by some kind of evil spirit?
Aunt Shenhe would have noticed if she was possessed.
All right. But what about the part about Long Gone and the treasure she found?
What are we talking about?
What about it?
What if she raided a tomb and dug up some super special relic, then got herself haunted by an ancient ghost? One so powerful that even Miss Shenhe couldn't sense its presence.
Your imagination is something else, Hu Tao. Why would an ancient ghost come to Wanmin restaurant, huh? To eat my black-back perch stew?
Hey, that could happen. I'd want to eat your food if I was a ghost.
Why are we talking about nonsense? We came here to see Zhongli. What are you guys doing?
Longan, right?
This is nonsense.
I heard that somewhere before.
You know what? My brother mentioned that some ancient artifacts were unearthed in Liyue recently. Mostly colored glass, fine jade, and bronze relics. Some of the text inscribed on them has already been deciphered. There were some poetic verses, but the word Longan popped up as well.
So, does that mean this Longan place is real?
Is that the tiny thing in front of the moon?
Somewhere before. Do you remember, Traveler?
God. The owner of Baiju Guest House just mentioned it.
Right! His ancestor heard about it from the White Horse Adeptus. The White Horse Adeptus? Oh, so you must have been to see the giant lantern already. Yep. And it turns out that the White Horse Adeptus is super mysterious, too. Even Madame Ping hasn't met her.
Wait, I thought she was the gold-eyed Celadon mare of the 8 Adepts.
That's just the interpretation you believe in, Hu Tao. There are other theories out there too. The elders of Qingce village believe that during the Archon War, a white horse leapt from a clear spring, transforming into an Adeptus who aided Rex Lapis in battle. In Chenyu Vale, some of the tribes take her to be the daughter of time and trace her deeds to an even earlier era. Yet in other ancient texts, including the relics I just mentioned, she appears as an emissary who listens to mortal wishes, bestowing the blessings of the heavens and moon upon the mortal realm, which is why we write our wishes on Shao lanterns.
That's so complicated. So what's the verdict? Which version is the truth?
I'm afraid there's no definitive answer to that.
You two have been all over Teyvat. Do you have an idea?
No.
Nope, sorry. We were actually on our way to ask Zhongli. He knows even more about this kind of stuff than us.
Ah, looking for a consultant, huh? He's having tea with Miss Linlong. She Antiques is hosting an exhibition tonight.
An exhibition? For what?
All those antiques Sing Show just mentioned. So if you head to the big ship docked in the harbor tonight, I'm sure you'll find him.
Thanks. That's a lot of bullshit y'all just talked about when we just came here to look for Zhongli.
White Horse Adeptus. We might be able to find out more about the recent moon situation too. If you're heading to the Ministry of Civil Affairs, could you give them this picture for me?
Go fucking give
Since
it to them
belongs
yourself.
That customer, she deserves to get it back at least. It might even help the ministry with their investigation.
Bye.
Alright, we're off!
Oh wait, I almost forgot. Happy Lantern Rite.
Right, yes. They're always
Come
together.
have a meal with us when you're free.
Bye.
We'll be there.
Bye. Is that Ningguang and
Your grandfather is of the same opinion, Miss Lanyan.
Yes. On
Clutching
Lantern Rite,
and
the moon
Lanyan.
shall go dark. That's what the signs are indicating. Celestial observation isn't Grandpa's strong suit. But he discussed it with several other elders from our clan, and their conclusion was the same. It's consistent with the information we've received from other sources as well. You mean the whole thing? About the legend of Zhongju the Moon Devourer? Happening in real life? Yes, that's one of them.
oh god,
So
her
it's
voice
true.
has changed.
I thought it
I
was just
forgot.
a
I think
rumor.
she got recasted,
true.
her voice
But
actor.
right now, the bigger issue is that all our sources indicate the phenomenon's gonna happen again. I'm not sure this bodes well.
Let's remain optimistic for now. We're making progress interpreting the artifacts, and Ganyu is
Sounds like
consulting with the Adepti
Ningguang's still
as
the
we
same
speak.
voice actor though. That's good.
Besides, apart from the incident at Wanmin Restaurant, there haven't been any other moon-related disturbances.
Ningguang, Keqing, and Wanyan, you're all here!
Oh, Traveler! And Paimon! It's been a while.
Bitch,
Happy
I don't know
Lantern
you.
Rite. Yes, Happy Lantern Rite. What brings you here, though?
I thought you'd be in the harbor enjoying the Shao lanterns.
You're
Kaching's
certainly
voice
not
is
the type to visit
way
Genshin Terrace
different
for
than
no
when
reason.
what it used to be.
Is there something I can help you with?
What? We're not allowed to just drop in on our friends during the festive season?
I was only teasing. You're welcome to visit us anytime you wish. Happy Lantern Rite.
Right, happy right.
Oh, and about all the moon business you were just talking about? We have something to show you. Here, take a look.
Yes! Whoa! Something really did take a chunk out of the moon.
That's not it.
Someone managed to capture a picture of it. Is this Jianju, the Moon Devourer, then?
Even though we confirmed this event took place, I still
But the
can't
moon
quite
in the
believe
sky
what
is
I'm
not
seeing.
real, or is it real?
Where did you get this picture?
From
Xiangling!
yeah.
She found it when she was cleaning up after that customer caused a scene. She thinks they must have dropped it.
Wait, is this Chawang Terrace?
Is something wrong?
No, it's just where I'm from. It said that Chawang Terrace was where the ancient people of Chenyu Vale communicated with the heavens. And in this picture, the moon happens to be right above Chawang Terrace. I was just surprised, that's all. It's probably just a coincidence.
That's interesting because the ancient people of Chenyu Vale migrated there from the chasm area.
The chasm? So, that place is involved too?
According to our investigation, that customer you just mentioned, Lu Xiangxiang, her father and grandfather are merchants in Liyue Harbor, and her mother and grandmother grow tea in Chaoying Village. A few days ago, she left her home in Chaoying Village to join a civilian archaeological team funded by Hoishan Hall, and ended up excavating some artifacts in the chasm area. These artifacts were then entrusted to Shigu Antiques and are set to be featured in an upcoming exhibition. Then, of course, the incident at One Mean Restaurant occurred. We suspect something happened during the excavation that left her with quite the shock.
And now, it seems like she also went to Chawang Terrace and took that picture of the moon disappearing.
The chasm? Chawang Terrace? Things are getting pretty complicated.
It's all like it all starts with CH. Chi, like it's making me have like it's making my tongue twist. Okay, how's Lu Xingshang? Oh my god. How is Lu Xiangxiang doing now?
She's not in a good mental state, so we took her.
Can
to
you
Big
stop
Blue Pharmacy
talking
to get
Kuching?
some
Like
help.
I'm not used to your voice
Why don't you
being
come
super
with me to
fucking
check up on
different. And
At this point, you seem invested in this case too.
gladly.
Then let's head there now.
No, I don't wanna go with you.
Ah, Lady Yuheng. Oh, and the Traveler and Paimon are here as well.
What a pleasant surprise. Happy Lantern Rite.
Yay, happy lantern.
I
night.
hope we're not interrupting, Dr. Baiju.
Not at all. I assume you're here to see the patient? Unless it's urgent, however, it would be best not to disturb her rest.
Is her condition that bad? What happened to her? I thought she was just
It's
drunk or
quite
whatever.
unstable. She's even more agitated than when she first arrived. And she refused to cooperate when we tried to check her over. I had no choice but to prescribe a calming draught and to have her rest for 2 days.
So she's getting worse? That isn't the news I was hoping for.
It's just a precaution. Based on an earlier conversation with her, it seemed more like a fixation than anything else. She hasn't lost her mind.
That's right. When we asked about it, she kept insisting she was going to be famous far and wide.
Famous for being a fucking
Not be far and wide,
crackhead.
but she certainly made a name for herself around Yujing Terrace. Even some of the Qixing know who she is.
Right. Have you ever seen something like this?
Not often, that's for certain. From my initial assessment, the patient appears to have experienced some sort of shock, and whatever it was seems to still be haunting her.
But what could have caused such a thing? The relics from the chasm? Or the moon above Chawang Terrace that night?
Come back in 2 days, and you might just have your answer.
I suppose that's all we can do for now. We'll take our leave then, Dr. Baiju.
Of course. If you need anything else, don't hesitate to stop by.
Speaking of those relics from the chasm, aren't they being featured in an exhibition tonight?
That's right. Are you planning to attend?
Yeah! We wanted to have a talk with Zhongli anyway, and now Paimon's even more curious about these relics.
Would you like to tag along?
I would.
What the fuck is that
Except
laugh?
every item in the exhibition had to be registered with the Ministry of Civil Affairs. So I'm afraid it's been spoiled for me. I reviewed them all myself.
I don't
There
care.
are some rather peculiar artifacts, that's for certain. We're still working on decoding the ancient text that appears on them.
Yeah! The word jade appears a whole bunch, doesn't it?
Huh? How did you know?
Shincho told us. He said there were some ancient poems on them, too.
He's quite well informed, isn't he? Well, he's right. We believe they're direct references to the ancient nation of long gone. As for the other text, instead of regular poetry, it seems to be more like ceremonial language used to worship the moon and the gods.
The moon and the gods?
Well, looks like it's almost time for the exhibition. You two should head over.
Whoa! Look at all the antiques on this ship! It's almost too much to take in!
Keep an eye out for Zhongli.
Greetings.
Oh.
I trust you've been well
He
since
just
last
popped
we
out.
met.
Out of nowhere.
Speak of the devil! You're right where Hu Tao said you'd be!
Ah, so Director Hu gave me away, did she?
What, were you hiding?
Like you're up to some super secret business. We know you just do whatever you feel like.
Right.
Yo, Traveler, Paimon.
Oh my god, Beidou.
It's been a while, you
Yeah.
two.
And
Happy Lantern
Yunjin.
Rite.
Beidou! Yunchin! It's great to see you! You're here for the exhibition too?
Yes. When I heard these artifacts were from ancient times, I just knew I had to come learn more about them. I mean, what a discovery, right?
Yeah, Ningguang pretty much said the same thing. She thought coming here might help culture me up or something.
Bruh.
But as you know, I'm more of a fists and punches type of person. I doubt one exhibition is gonna change that.
You're too modest, Captain. You're the leader of the Crux fleet. That takes far more skill than just fists and punches.
Plus, at the end of the day, you still decided to come, even though you didn't have to listen to Ningguang.
Well, she's the Tianquan. If she can't even get an average ship captain like me to do her bidding, how's that gonna look?
You sure know how to think from her perspective, huh?
Do her bidding. Y'all are
Guess I
so
do.
in a
Anyway,
relationship.
how's everyone enjoying the exhibition? I heard that if you see something you like, you can negotiate the price with the owner and take it home.
Oh.
Wait, so we can buy this stuff?
Indeed. Although Shigu Antiques is hosting this exhibition, many of the items come from private collectors. As long as both parties reach an agreement, you can make an offer of mora or an equivalent trade. Well, shall we continue our conversation as we look around?
Let's go! Paimon's super curious about all this stuff.
Not really. I have all types of artifacts and relics in my Serenity pot. These just look all ordinary and boring to me. I just want to look at Zhongli because he's fun to look at. Eye candy, you know? Although your in-game model could use some, you know, revamp, because like you do look like a twink. Like I feel like your 3D model is like outdated. Yeah, that's the word, outdated.
There's a huge toad on it. Could it be?
Huh. This material is quite unusual. It doesn't look like paper. More like silk or some other kind of fabric.
Wow.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
I bet Zhongli would know something
Well
about this.
spotted. This is a painting of Jianju, the Moon Devourer, made primarily with mulberry silk. Such
See, he knows
craftsmanship
it.
is rarely seen in modern-day Liyue.
Ha! Jianju the Moon Devourer! Paimon knew it! That toad made it super obvious.
What's that? A new dish at Wanmin restaurant?
No.
It's a kind of lunar eclipse.
Not Paimon laughing at you.
Disappeared recently, right?
Oh,
A new
yeah.
dish at one
You're
restaurant.
saying a toad did that?
I'm with Beto right now. I don't know what the fuck this legend is about.
So, nothing to do with food then. Noted.
And the figure next to the toad. Is that the white horse Adeptus? From the stories I've heard, her palace lies on the moon.
I have a feeling the
Seems to be a
palace is not
logical
actually a
assumption.
palace but a prison. Was this excavated from the chasm?
No. In fact, this item was discovered in Chenyu Vale, and many years ago at that.
And you know of this? How?
So it's from Chenyu Vale?
Actually, that's not quite right. You see, this painting is primarily comprised of mineral-based pigments, such as cinnabar and azurite, which are usually found within stratified rock. This
Cinnabar and
suggests its place
azurite?
of origin may very well have been the chasm.
You could have just started with that.
You're as knowledgeable as ever, Mr. Zhongli. I had only ever heard the legend of Jianzhu the Moon Devourer, but now seeing it depicted in this painting, I wonder, if I purchased it, perhaps it could serve as inspiration for a new opera. Though I'm not quite sure who the painting belongs to right now.
I
splendid
guess it's
idea, Miss Yu.
very expensive.
Perhaps in lieu of
Since it's
more,
made of a
you
material
could
like
offer the lyrics to set
really
opera as
special
recompense.
material.
The lyrics? But to whom?
Zibai.
Why, to me, of course. I am the owner of this painting, after all.
Oh,
Wait, so you're one of the private collectors of the exhibition?
you have that kind of
You know
money?
so much about the painting.
But lyrics in exchange for a precious antique? My work could never possibly be of equal value.
I don't know about that. I'm not much of a scholar, but even I know your operas are in a league of their own.
An astute observation, Captain Beto. In
Y'all
my
are just
possession,
so
this painting
fucking
is
busy,
nothing
like,
but a
glazing
lifeless
each other
artifact.
up.
In your
It's good,
hands,
but like,
however,
yeah.
it could be transformed into a new piece of art entirely. Quite the worthy exchange, no?
But I'm not sure when I'll be able to finish writing it. It certainly won't be ready this year.
Allow me to be equally forthright, Miss Yoon. This silk painting is merely a copy I made of the original work. There is no
What?
need
You
for
mean
such
you
concern over
painted
its
this?
value.
Huh? So it's a fake?
I had no idea you were such a skilled artist, Mr.
Oh,
Zhongli.
wow.
I pride
Okay.
myself on having some knowledge of antiques, but I didn't notice anything that would point to it being a replica.
You never cease to amaze me, Mr. Zhongli.
You flatter me. All that said, Miss Yoon, you must accept.
Oh my god,
Truly,
stop
I
joining me,
insist.
ho.
He's gone from handing out fake mora to fake paintings now, huh?
Shut the fuck up.
Your kindness is impossible to refuse, Mr. Zhongli. Rest assured, I'll be sure to return the favor.
I shall look forward to it.
Man, that was quite the find. Huh, I should buy something too, if only so I can show it off to Nangguang.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
When are we gonna run into Zibai?
Wow, this
Oh.
bronze war chariot is really something.
Whoa, I want one of those.
must have
I have
quite
a
the
similar
story
looking
behind
one
it.
in my room right
never
now,
seen
but it's
anything
made
like
of
it
like
before.
steel.
Do you know what this is, Zhongli?
Ah. I heard from Miss Linlong that a carriage made of Celadon jade was unearthed in the chasm. A copper canopy.
What?
A body adorned with flowing clouds and geometric patterns. Yes, this must be the one. A precious piece indeed.
I love your eyeliner,
This
by
thing's
the
got
way.
thousands of years old, right? Crazy to think people back then were capable of such intricate metalwork.
Right?
Too often, we view the past and future through the lens of the present. Objects that fascinated us as children seem crude later in life. And that's only after a few decades or so of separation. If one were to stretch time across hundreds or thousands of years, one might discover that time is not always a force that pushes things forward.
It would seem the people of that era managed to create a remarkable civilization in their own right.
Makes me want to get my hands on this even more. Ningguang's gonna be so jealous, don't you think?
Nah,
Ah,
pretty
has
sure
this
she's
war
already
chariot caught
owned
your eye, Captain
one of
Beto?
these shits.
Oh, you must be Linlong from Shigu Antiques. Nice to meet you. This exhibition has been amazing so far.
Well, that's all thanks to supportive patrons like you and Mr. Zhongli, of course. As for this war chariot,
Why do you sound
it
like
was
that?
discovered by an archaeological team sponsored by Hoishan Hall. The price comes in at 90 million more.
Oh my god.
90 million? Woo, looks like my eyes were a bit too big for my wallet.
Oh my
quite a
god.
bargain.
90 million.
90 million more I could feed Paimon for like 1,000 years!
And if you actually went on an eating spree that long, perhaps you'd be considered an antique worth that kind of moral too.
Ooh?
What, 90 million? Nuh-uh! Paimon's worth way more than that!
You're kind of worthless.
Well, if Mr. Zhongli thinks it's a good deal, I'm sure it's worth it.
Beto's putting way too much faith in Zhongli. What if he's only here to drive up sales?
Literally, shut the fuck up, Paimon. You're gonna
I'll take
give him
the chariot,
away.
Miss Linlong. Someone will come by with the payment.
Wait, you can afford it?
Discerning eye you have, Captain. After the exhibition ends, I'll have someone deliver it to the Alcor.
Actually, could you send it straight to Yujing Terrace? I'd like for the Tianquan to see the proof of my discerning eye for herself.
Oh, you're gonna make her pay for it.
Understood.
Great.
She's
Yujin
gonna
and I
make
both found
Ningguang
something.
pay for it.
What about you three? Want to keep perusing?
Or maybe
Don't
like
worry about
Ningguang
the Mora,
asked
it's
her.
all on me.
Because like
Nobody's
she
going
said
home empty-handed
Ningguang sent
tonight.
her here.
I appreciate
So
your
she
kindness,
could
Captain.
buy anything she
But I'm
wants.
afraid
Damn,
I
okay,
have some
sugar
private
mommy.
matters to discuss with Miss Linlong.
In that case, don't let us keep you, Mr. Zhongli.
Right this way.
Traveler, Paimon, perhaps you would like to accompany me.
What? So you can show us another bargain antique that's so far out of our price range it's not even funny?
Other people are always demanding Mr. Zhongli's time, but it's quite rare for him to extend an invitation himself. I wouldn't pass up this opportunity if I were you, Paimon.
Yeah, just don't forget to come aboard the Alcor for a drink later.
Yeah, okay, let's check it out.
Yeah, guess you're right. Taking a quick look isn't gonna cost us anything. Let's go!
Also, did I just get used to like Paimon's new voice actor? Because like I'm starting to hear her sound like Corina Betger now.
These are all the jade pieces that were found, Mr. Zhongli.
Whoa.
Wow! So many styles! What kind are these?
These are a type of ceremonial jade. You're familiar with Chenyu Vale's rain jade, right? Yes?
Oh, yeah! So these pieces are all used in the rain jade ceremony?
Well, you may not know, Paimon, but before the rain jade rite came into practice, Chenyu Vale was known for a different ceremonial tradition that also involved jade. The bee is used to honor heaven, the Tsong to honor earth, the Gui to honor the east, the Jiang to honor
He
the
knows
south,
everything about
the Hu to
Liyue
honor
stuff.
the west, and the Huang to honor the north. These form the 6 ritual jades. It's unfortunate, however, that Miss Linlong's set is missing both the Gui and Hu pieces.
Oh, I know. These jade artifacts are from such an ancient time. It's proved difficult to track them down, even for our establishment.
Damn, Miss Lin Lang.
You
You must be super
precisely
duper
the
rich.
piece I was looking for.
Like one of the Liyue people, gazillionaires.
Huh? This broken jade token? I didn't expect this to catch your eye, Mr. Zhongli. It isn't one of the 6 ritual jades.
What is it?
An affect belonging to an old acquaintance of mine.
An old acquaintance? One of your collector
Nah.
friends, Mr. Zhongli?
I think he means
You could say that.
the actual owner of this
Take
relic.
a closer look.
It doesn't look all that special to Paimon. Just just seems like a broken artifact.
There's a crescent moon.
Indeed. It's been thousands of years since the moon has appeared in such a form.
So,
A
in
crescent.
the past, the moon wasn't always full.
Oh, in this. Oh my god.
This
The
missing
moon is
chunk
always
be from
full
when
in
Jiangshi
the fake
devoured
sky.
Part of the moon?
It's worth looking into.
Whoa,
Your
I never
insight
thought
is
of that.
Invaluable, Mr. Zhongli. I had no idea how special this piece was. Since it has caught your interest, allow Shigu Antiques to cover the cost.
That is far too generous, Miss Linlang.
Not at all. I've always wanted to give people a chance to appreciate these snapshots of history. So, holding an exhibition like this has been a lifetime wish of mine. And it never would have been possible without your help, Mr. Zhongli.
I merely put in a good word with a few acquaintances of mine.
And it had a profound impact. Without your recommendation, I doubt half of these collectors would have come to the exhibition. So, on both a personal and professional level, I owe you my thanks, Mr. Zhongli.
Wow! Zhongli actually did something useful for once.
It's glowing. What just happened? How did I get here? That light ahead looks like it could be an exit. I should check it out.
3, 5, 7.
What does that mean?
11, 13, 17.
Who said that?
19, 23, 29.
31. Hi there.
You also enjoy counting in such a fashion, lost child?
No. Who you calling a
The same
child?
loneliness as them. It seems to exist in your heart as well.
Who are you?
Me? I'm sorry, I don't remember.
What is this place?
The shadow of the moon? Or a dream of time?
The shadow of the moon.
I'm sorry. No one has asked me such things before.
Whoa, we're right above
so long.
Liyue.
There is much I have forgotten.
It's just like how the fucking legends portray it. Like her supposed castle is like right by the moon, like in the sky, but like not completely high up in the sky, like in the space, just like high above the clouds. Did you bring me here?
I know nothing of your arrival. All I know is the longing in people's hearts.
Okay. I like your
Yet,
bangs.
I sense the moonlight's guidance within you, child. Perhaps that is what brought you here.
Does she mean Columbina?
You seem confused. Perhaps I can help in some way.
How do I get out of
The
here?
path home is... that direction. I believe someone told me that before. But I was never able to reach the end. You should take a look.
How about we go together?
No need. It would seem... my time has already run out. Farewell. May the moonlight ever shine upon you.
Okay.
Wow! Zhongli actually did something useful for once.
I'm back?
Your complexion looks rather ashen, traveler. Are you feeling all right?
Yeah, what's wrong? Does your stomach hurt?
I was just in the strangest place.
What are you talking about? You were right here the whole time.
Ah, I see.
Oh, he knows something about it.
I'm afraid we must take our leave, Miss Linlang. My friend has taken ill and I must escort him to get some rest.
Of course.
Traveler, Paimon, please, come with me. Ah, yes. Regarding the payment for the jade token. Charge the expense to the Wangsheng funeral parlor if you would.
Of course. Oh. What the? They actually went?
Guess someone's thinking of me.
No, you got bills to pay, girl.
Must be that consultant of yours. I bet he's out there spending all your more at the exhibition.
Yeah, he'd be the perfect employee if he just knew how to rein in the spending. But never mind him. Let's focus on the moon. We gotta see if it gets eaten tonight.
I don't think it's going to happen. We've been out here all night, and the moon's the same as ever.
It is quite late, and Chongyun's getting tired. How about we head back? We can come back another time.
Head back? Already?
Actually, I do have a new dish I'm testing out tomorrow. And as part of my New Year's resolution, I'm trying not to oversleep.
Alright. Guess it just wasn't meant to be. Let's go.
And then it happens.
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. When the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Why are you suddenly singing? Whoa. Is that a crescent moon or is the moon hollowed out? I don't understand.
Wait, aren't we going to rest? Why did you bring us here?
Right
because
up
I
the
imagine
mountain.
the traveler would like to know what just happened to him.
Oh, right. Ugh, Paimon's confused though. She could have sworn you were there the whole time.
I explained my mysterious encounter in that strange place.
How is that possible?
I met a girl
It sounds
and
like
this
his
orb of
spirit
light.
formed an inexplicable connection with the being in that space.
Was it the White Horse Adeptus?
Ah, you suspected from the beginning, didn't you? Indeed, the being you met is the fabled White Horse Adeptus, and the original owner of this jade token.
Yep,
Her
knew
name
that.
is Zibai.
Wait, does that mean she's inside this token?
No, she does not reside within this token, but rather within the moon's shadow. This token is merely a medium.
Wow, and this token has been in the hands of that woman just now. And you bought this for like such an expensive amount of Mora. The moon's shadow, what do you mean?
Word has it you accomplished quite the feat in Nod-Krai. You and your
Bro
friend
knows
brought
all of the
Frost Moon
gossip.
back to Tevat. Tell me,
He
did you
knows
ever
about the
wonder
Frost
about
Moon.
the other moon? The one that hung in its place for thousands of years?
We never
Your
really
fake
thought
one.
about it, but it must have been a fake, right? A fake moon.
Yeah.
Indeed, it was false. Its true nature, nothing but a projection of the moon. It also happens to be the prison that confines Zibai to this day.
Whoa.
The White Horse Adeptus is trapped inside that projection? Then we need to rescue her!
Bitch, if only it were that easy.
The moon in the sky right now is the real one, right? Where did the fake moon go? And why can't Paimon see it?
With the return of the true moon, the shadow naturally lost its place in the heavens. Now, it is disintegrating bit by bit. It's a process that comes and goes. When it occurs, it looks like the moon is being obscured by a black shadow. But when it stops, the shadow disappears and becomes invisible to the eye.
So, you're saying there's an invisible fake moon blocking the real moon right now?
What? So the recent lunar eclipse, it was the fake moon, wasn't it?
Indeed.
Okay, this is not what Paimon was expecting.
That is so confusing. I thought we brought down the real moon, the frost moon, back. And now the fake moon is still there? Huh? You said it's disintegrating. When will there be nothing left?
My hypothesis is that people's wishes could be what trigger the periods of disintegration. After all, when you experienced that episode just now, it was precisely when Miss Linlong spoke of her own wish.
Wait, is that because the White Horse Adeptus answers people's wishes? The legend must be true then. So, that means The more wishes we make, the faster the fake moon will disintegrate, right? Then it won't be long before the White Horse Adeptus is free!
Quite the contrary. After countless years trapped inside, the two have merged into one. When the moon shadow is gone, Zibai will cease to exist in this world.
Oh no! So, by bringing the moon back, we actually hurt the White Horse Adeptus?
Because she's shackled there.
Do not burden yourself with such thoughts. Because of your actions, a promising opportunity has presented itself to us. Let us not forget, what is crumbling is also precisely that which imprisons her.
Right. So there's still a way to fix this?
Yes, and that is why I invited you here tonight. Your connection to that broken jade token confirms that you can do what I envision.
And you can't? Oh, let's play out.
However, while I had hoped to receive your assistance, this matter could have significant ramifications.
What does that
I
mean?
must admit a certain reluctance to implicate you in more of Tevat's secrets. Often, the deeper one's knowledge of such matters, the harder it becomes to extricate oneself from them.
You're
You
talking
are
in
someone
so
who
much
once
big
traveled
words.
through the
I'm
boundless
having a
sea
hard
of
time
stars.
understanding.
I cannot help but wonder. Perhaps it is wrong for your fate to become too entangled with the fate of any one world.
I already know a bunch of secrets, okay, Zhongli? I'm already deeply connected to Tevat. I know almost all of the lore and secrets that this world has to offer. I'm so close to uncovering its like true nature. I only need to like know what happened to like the heavenly principles.
Such is your conviction, then. Since journeying beyond Liyue, you have had ample time to reflect on these matters, it would seem.
So tell me what I need to do.
Very well. The first secret I must reveal is that Zibai has long since passed away.
Huh?
The being within the Shadow Moon is merely one of the 3 deadly selves she severed before her death.
Wait, the White Horse Adeptus is dead? Weren't you supposed to tell us how to fix this? Now it just seems even more impossible!
Please, remain calm, Paimon, and allow me to explain.
Right, shut the fuck up.
The 3 deadly selves is a practice used by those engaged in spiritual cultivation. The intent is to sever the 3 vice-laden mortal selves to reveal one's true, pure self beneath. However, Zibai's 3 selves are more complicated in nature. Because in the moment before her death, someone preserved the shattered essence of her soul and placed the fragments within her 3 deadly selves. If we retrieve the 3 fragments of her soul, there is a chance we can restore her presence in the mortal realm.
What the?
So that means we can bring her back to life?
Yes, provided we retrieve the fragments of her soul's essence from the 3 deadly selves.
I'm guessing I just met one of them?
Indeed. The being you encountered was Zibai's first deadly self, Ziju. After Zibai's death, she ascended to the heavens and became one with the Shadow Moon. The essence that resides within her is a heavenly soul, also known as Taiguang. Thus, this self is the closest to Zibai's true nature.
Oh my god. Chinese folklore is so interesting and complicated.
That said, because she is trapped within the Shadow Moon, we have no choice but to seek out the other 2 soul essences first. Then we can unite them as one.
So I'm guessing all the past Chinese people like practice this soul cultivation some shit, and then like Zibai's soul cultivation shit is like so complicated that we need to like seek out the 2 essences soul first. But we already found the 1 soul essence, and we have to find the other 2 to unite them as one. Okay, so where are the other 2? Do you know where they are?
Her second deadly self is called Ziju. After Zibai's death, she fell into a slumber deep beneath the earth in what is now known as the Chasm. The essence within her is the Earth Soul, also known as Shuangling. She is the
Oh
self
my
that
God,
inherited
that's
most
so
of
many
Zibai's
names.
memories and wisdom.
The chasm? So, do we have to go there to find her?
One of her?
That won't be necessary.
There are 3
I
her?
sensed her presence on the jade carriage from earlier, the one at the exhibition.
Oh.
It's possible. The return of the frost moon awakened her, and she emerged from the chasm alongside that batch of ancient artifacts.
Wait!
So that's one of the relics.
To help with the exhibition! To investigate the artifacts!
Indeed. So in truth, Miss Linlong was the one who helped me.
What about the last deadly self?
The third deadly self is Zichao. The essence within her is the human soul, also known as Yojing, Zibai's shade. Thus she is the most free-spirited among the 3. She lent me her aid during the Archon War, 1,000 years ago. But later, as her powers waned, she retreated into the mountains. I imagine finding Zichao should prove the most troublesome, so I shall take it upon myself to track her down.
So, we need to find the second deadly self, right? But where do we even start?
Locating her should not prove difficult. In life, Zibai was fond of mortals, and as the self who inherited most of her memories and wisdom, Ziju should be the same. It's possible she has possessed someone, and is meandering the bustling streets of Liyue Harbor as we speak.
Possess someone? Wait! Are you thinking what Paimon's thinking, Traveler?
The customer who caused a scene at One Moon Restaurant, and she's at the prison at the Liyue Qixing right now.
What if she raided a tomb?
Oh no, she's
and
at
dug up some super special
by
relic,
Zeus?
then got herself
Fucking
haunted
shit.
by an ancient ghost.
So Huta was half right with her hunch.
Exactly! Lu Xiangxiang!
It seems you have a lead in mind already.
She'd still be at Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Yeah.
She was super agitated when she first got there, so Baishu gave her some calming medicine and told us to come back in 2 days. Do you think it could be her, Zhengli?
It's quite possible. The deadly selves are impure beings that can easily influence mortal minds.
Okay, let's start our investigation there in 2 days.
A sound plan. Well, I should get started on my own investigation then.
Which is...
You're leaving already?
You're not coming with me?
I must. Zichao went into hiding after the Archon War. If I am to have any success tracking her down, and there's no guarantee, I should start sooner rather than later.
But there's still so much you haven't told us. Like, who the White Horse Adeptus actually is, and how she died in the first place. Not to mention who it was that preserved the fragments of her soul.
Should our endeavor prove successful, then naturally those answers will follow. If not, speaking of them would be rather meaningless.
Wow. The one who preserved her soul's essence, was it you?
It would seem that this is a question you are unwilling to set aside.
Yeah.
Very well.
You're quite strict, Zhongli.
I shall tell you. It was the Avatar of Time.
Ishtaroth? So this was what they meant when when they said Zibai is the daughter of Ishtaroth. Avatar, you mean the shade of time?
Ah, so you know of her existence?
Yeah.
The ruler of time saved her soul.
I also know of the other shades.
Preserving what remained of Zibai's soul in the moment before her death. Only the power of time could be capable of such a thing. However, there is no telling what effect it has had on the 3 deadly selves. In other words, you must exercise caution when seeking out Ziji.
How much time do we have?
On the night of Lantern Rite, countless Shao lanterns and the wishes written upon them will be released into the sky. I estimate that this event will trigger the Shadow Moon's collapse. When that happens, the cage that confines the first deadly self will open. That is our moment to act, but also the moment where all could be lost. For if we fail to retrieve the other 2 soul fragments in time, Zibai's resurrection is hopeless.
We have to time it. It's like a gamble. Kakegurui masho. Oh my god.
As I mentioned before,
I can't believe you said
the answers to
that.
your remaining questions should come in time. providing our efforts bear fruit. Let us hope that all proceeds smoothly in the days to come.
Interesting. So, that moon right now is the frost moon, right? And the fake moon that was here, like, before the frost moon is, like, invisible. And it's somewhere in the sky right now, but, like, it's slowly disintegrating. And that's where Zibai is, like, one of her deadly self is imprisoned. I love how the whole lore of this whole fucking Tivat is, like, connected, and we're slowly knowing them piece by piece. I like that it's connected. It gives the lore so much depth and meaning, and literally that's just so masterful.
So let me get this straight. The patient disappeared right as you were delivering the medicine.
I know it's hard to believe, but that's exactly what happened.
It's true. 1 minute she was there, and the next she was nowhere to be seen. Hey, it's Yelan! Fancy seeing you here! Oh, is this a bad time?
Not at all. Just a small roadblock in the case I'm working. Ningguang asked me to investigate a patient named Lu Shangshang. If you're here to find her too, then you're out of luck, I'm afraid. She went missing this morning.
Oh.
According to Dr. Baiju, the patient vanished right under his nose. But it just seems like that should be impossible.
There 1 second and gone the next? Pretty sure Xiao can do something like that.
Then you're suggesting this Lu Shangshang is the vigilant Yaksha in disguise? Or some other adeptus?
Guess not. But this is so weird. How can a living person just vanish into thin air? Unless Linny decided to take his act
Shut
to
the fuck
Liyue?
up, Paimon.
Who is
You're not
this
making
Linny you
any
speak
sense here.
He's... Oh, never mind. Paimon's just grasping at straws.
Let's set aside the how for now and focus more on the where.
Right, thank you.
You mentioned this patient has a strong obsession with achieving fame and recognition?
Yes. She kept talking about becoming a renowned archaeologist and making a name for herself. So, are we looking for a place where it's super easy to become famous?
Oh, drawing a blank.
I think we should check out the Xiao Lantern crafting stalls.
Crafting stalls.
Because it's easy to become famous by making Xiao lanterns?
Not exactly. When the people of Liyue need a solution to a problem, their first thought would be to pray to the gods and the adepti.
Right.
If
Like
her
all
wishes
humans
to become
do.
famous,
Religious
she
humans.
might write it on a Xiao lantern in the hopes that the fabled White Horse Adeptus might make it come true.
That certainly sounds probable.
Turns out, the White Horse Adeptus might be a lot closer to home than she thinks.
Paimon, can you literally not keep your mouth shut? Like, what is wrong with you? Such a blabbermouth.
Check out those stalls.
You're so insufferable sometimes.
Alright, we're here. Still no sign of Lu Shangshang, though.
As long as you're patient enough, Paimon, you'll find that hunting down people is no different from hunting boars. We need to blend into the environment, or we risk alerting the target. So as far as everyone here is concerned, we're just ordinary tourists.
Oh, okay. If we need to blend in, then let's make some Xiao lanterns and write our wishes down, like everyone else.
Okay.
What's your New Year's wish, Yelan?
I haven't given it much thought.
That's the perfect time to think about it.
Oh, and it can't be work-related. You gotta take a break once in a while, right? You're always digging out this suspect, tailing that criminal, hunting down this gang or that. Which is super amazing and all, but it's gotta be exhausting.
Yeah, you should think about yourself every once in a while.
Really getting into this, huh?
Right.
You said to blend in, right?
I'm being forced to, Yelan, okay?
It's all part of the act. So you gotta
then I suppose it'd be to go traveling the next time I get the chance.
Traveling? That's our bread and butter! Wanna join us?
Thanks for the offer, but my desk is piled high with reports on your exploits. And that's not quite the kind of traveling I had in mind.
My
I was thinking
exploration
more
endeavors.
the lie down and do absolutely nothing kind of travel.
Ah, something a bit more easy and breezy, right? Hey, wait! We know just the place! The Easy Breeze Holiday Resort in Netland. It's super relaxing and full of fun activities. You've got the beautiful ocean and tons of cute little creatures called Asha. Seriously, you gotta go!
I suppose I'll have to check it out.
Not super far away though.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Oh, Gaming. Hi.
What a coincidence! You here to make shell lanterns too?
Well, it's that time of year, am I right? Then
Am I
I
right?
join in on the fun. You can't have Lantern Rite without making one of these.
What you gonna wish for?
Aw, man, it's kind of embarrassing, but whatever. The truth is, the mighty mythical beasts are seriously struggling with recruitment. So, I'm hoping to find a few apprentices and teach them the art of wushu dancing.
Oh.
Awesome! Shurfugami, here we come!
Whoa there,
Shifu.
Paimon. One step at a time. I actually need to find people first.
Yeah, but Paimon bets people will jump at the chance to learn from you!
Well, I wouldn't be so sure. Wushu dancing is super physical and takes a lot of hard work to master, so it's not easy to find people.
Isn't that
At this
Shang
point,
Shang?
if the
Lu
adept guy
Shang
can't help
Shang?
me, no one can.
I'll do it.
Oh.
Huh?
You just said you wanted an apprentice, right? Well, I'm offering. What do you think?
Is this really one of Zibai's, like,
The White Horse
what was
Adeptus
that?
works faster than I
Deathly
thought.
Self?
Traveler, it's her. Lu Shangshang.
Yeah.
Our target!
Apprehend her immediately.
Hey, didn't you hear me? I said I wanted to be your apprentice.
So aggressive.
No need to shout. I heard you the first time. What's your name?
Step back a bit, Gaming. This person could be dangerous.
What?
Hey, what are you trying to do? Do you know who I am? Get back!
Lu Shangshang, we have no intention of harming you. We just need to ask you a few questions.
Get back, I said!
Try to remain calm.
If you come any closer, I'll...
What's with the glitch effects? Whoa. Did this bitch just freeze time? Oh, and I'm the only one unaffected again. Whoa. Her eye color is different. What the?
Little wisp of a being. How are you able to see me?
Bitch, I am not tied to Tivat's rules, so you cannot manipulate me, okay? There might be some inklings here and there that I might be the, like, you know, the first one who came, the heavenly principles, but, like, that's just a theory, but, like, yeah, no, I'm not from here. I'm not tied to Tivat's rules, so yeah, you can't control me, baby. You must be Zizia, the second daily self. Oh, not daily self, deadly self.
So what if I am? Leave at once!
You think your intimidation will work on me? Please. I hope you... Oh my god, why am I talking like this? I hope to resurrect the White Horse Adeptus and I need your help. You're one of them, right?
Mere mortal whose own life hangs by a thread would dare reach for the power of life and death.
Yeah. Drink some water. Is that so bad?
Unless you wish to be condemned to eternal damnation, you would do well to abandon this foolish endeavor.
But I'm not a mere mortal.
No further.
Don't come any closer. I...
Did you just
How
stop possessing the
did I
girl?
get here? Who are you people?
Whoa.
Playing dumb, are we? Save it. We know you attacked those people at one.
No. The person who possessed her just left.
No,
Yelan.
never. You must be mistaking me for someone else.
You don't remember.
Of course not.
Why am I staying silent? Explain. Hello.
What about the photo you took near Chuang Terrace?
What photo?
What's going on? It's like she lost her memory or something.
Am I not gonna explain shit?
Well,
really?
This complicates things. I'll take her back for questioning and let you know what I find.
Why am I keeping this a secret?
Take her away.
But I didn't do anything. I swear.
That's weird. She seems so normal now, but she doesn't remember anything.
This is just great. An apprentice falls right into my lap, and now she's gone.
Don't worry, Gaming. This is a special case. I'm sure you'll find one soon.
Unless you're gonna pony up and offer a real solution, Paimon, I don't want to hear it.
Oh, did it possess him?
Gaming? What's up with...
I'm done here. I'm gonna go find an apprentice, and I won't take no for an answer.
Gaming, wait! Is it just Paimon, or was Gaming acting super weird just now?
He might have been possessed.
What? How do you know?
Why did I not explain shit to Yelan? I don't understand. You tell Paimon what just encountered just now.
So you saw the second deadly self? And you think she moved from Lu Xiangxiang to Gaming?
Yeah, it's possible.
Uh-oh.
I mean, it's kind of obvious when you like, you know, observe Gaming's temperament just now. It fucking changed.
Alas, why must Cloud Retainer inflict such woe upon us, Mooncarver?
These bored geezers.
By the order of Rex Lapis, we were supposed to make haste to the harbor to stand watch. Yet we arrived late, for you, in your inscrutable wisdom, chose that very moment to tend the mint. It is no wonder Cloud Retainer banished us to the wilderness in anger. A pity only that I, blameless as I am, was made to share in the punishment.
Blameless indeed. You speak as if it was not you who decided to plant all that mint in the first place. Yet now, in its wretched state, overrun by blight and vermin, you would turn away? Utterly heartless, I say.
Were I truly that heartless, would I have rescued those seedlings from this desolate wasteland, granting them haven in your hallowed garden? Alas, if blame must be laid, let it fall upon Cloud Retainer for failing to recognize the virtue of our plight.
At last a sentiment with which I can agree. If ever Cloud Retainer is away, we should steal into her abode and plant a veritable field of mint. A tempting little ruse, is it not?
What are y'all doing? Y'all are so bored. Y'all are so gay.
Positively ingenious.
Please stop chasing us. Just let us go.
Get back here! If you keep running, I'll kill you!
What the fuck?
We don't know anything about wushu dancing. Just leave us alone.
What? You think I'm not good
Are
enough
those
to teach
treasure
you?
hoarders?
Just agree to be my apprentices, and then we can talk.
That child looks somewhat familiar.
It appears to be the Wushu dancer from Liyue Harbor. I have seen him perform on occasion.
Come, let us take a closer look.
Come.
Has trouble befallen you, young one? Perhaps we can offer aid.
Oh, thank the gods. Please, sir, you have to help us. This guy's trying to force us to become his wushu dancing apprentices, and he won't take no for an answer.
Oh, so it is you who require aid, not the other way around.
Huh?
Get out of the way, old man! This is between us.
Preposterous. You dare to presume we are of a mature age?
Well, yeah.
Listen here, brazen youth. Skilled you may be in the art of
Brazen
dance,
youth.
yet your offstage demeanor leaves much to be desired.
Hold on, Mountain Shaper. Something is amiss. Look closer.
Is he using his vision?
Indeed, he bears the mark of something unclean.
It spells trouble. You there, depart at once.
Hey! You drove off my recruits, old man! You'll just have to take their place, even if you're a bit on the decrepit side.
Many years it has been since a being has dared speak to us in such a manner.
Now let us see what evil
Not them switching to their Adeptus forms.
puppet, young one.
You two, you're Adepti!
Does that strike fear in your soul?
Whoa! 2 Adepti recruits just fall right into my lap? That white horse sure knows how to grant a wish.
Coming! Slow down! Wait for us!
Jeez, take a hint, will you? I told you to stop following me!
Don't hurt him, please. He's been possessed.
Paimon, keep your distance from this youth. Evil has taken a hold of him.
We know! It's one of the White Horse Adeptus' deadly selves! She's possessing Gaming!
We need to perform an exorcism.
Could it be that Rex Lapis called us to Liyue Harbor for this very reason?
Yeah.
Hey! What are you two whispering about over there? Who's gonna be first apprentice and who's gonna be second? It doesn't matter! I'm not the kind of Sufu who plays favorites.
Insolent spirit! Be gone from this child at once!
Oh shit. Not even they are spared from being frozen.
Getting in my way again, I see.
You're clearly unwell, ma'am.
That is no concern of yours.
You want to fulfill people's wishes? I can help.
No.
No.
Only by doing it myself will I find peace. Otherwise, rage will consume me. If I lose control, all will turn to dust.
What is the source of your anger?
The curse of time. The memories this body holds. Come no closer. This is your final warning.
Baby, you can't do nothing to me. She just left Gaming.
Insolent spirit! Be gone from this child at once!
Not again.
Huh? Traveler and Paimon? And 2 Adepti? Where are we? Weren't we just making Xiao lanterns in the harbor?
Gaming! You're back!
Ah! The sun is most scorching. Agitation stirs within me. I require cooling mint to beat this heat.
They're literally such introverts.
Speaking of, Cloud Retainer has scorned this verdant wonder long enough. It is time for her to feel its wrath. The wrath of mint!
So fucking bored.
Mountain Shaper, where are you going?
Oh no! Now Mountain Shaper's acting weird! Oh, you don't think it spread to him, do you?
Wait, it possessed him?
Quickly now, explain to me what has been happening.
Can you explain the recent series of events?
What? Was I really that rude? Jeez, someone get my dad to throw a slipper at me.
What?
I'm so...
Oh, he fainted.
Whoa! You okay?
You didn't even catch him, Traveler.
It is simply exhaustion. But to think Mountain Shaper would succumb to something like this, it is most unexpected.
So, what do we do? We can't just leave Gaming like this, but we can't ignore Mountain Shaper either, right?
My cultivation level rivals that of Mountain Shaper. Were I to give chase, Zizha would but flee from his form and take refuge in
Oh,
mine.
so you also know her.
Seek out Streetward Rambler. Cloud Retainer and the
Madame
Conqueror of
Ping.
Demons should be with her. I shall take this child back to the harbor and join you post-haste.
Whoa! What are all the Adepti doing together?
Rex Lapis charged us with keeping watch over Liyue Harbor should danger rear its head. I dare say this is the very crisis he anticipated. Come, We must devise a strategy before confronting Zibai.
Zibai. Kitty kitty ya ta ta. Kitty kitty ya.
The White Horse Adeptus? You mean the mysterious white mare that aided Rex Lapis during the Archon War?
Even if it's not her, there must be some connection. She always avoided us back then, and I never knew why.
Rex Lapis's recent trip seems to be related to this person as well.
Xianyun! Madam Ping! Xiao! Great! You're out here!
Ah, Traveler. It has been quite some time.
Yeah, great to see you again, Xiao.
Oh, happy Lantern Rite, Paimon. You're as lively as I remember. I trust things have been well.
Sorry, Madam Ping. No time to catch up. Something terrible has happened.
What is it? Has Mountain Shaper gotten himself into trouble? Mooncarver is here with you, but he is not.
You explain the situation to the Adepti.
The Wrath of Mint? That old fool dares to utter such nonsense behind one's back.
Yeah, that's not really our biggest concern here.
So, even a mere deadly self of the White Horse Adeptus was able to possess Mountain Shaper and affect his mind. No wonder Rex Lapis told us to gather here and await his orders.
Mountain Shaper's cultivation is inadequate. He was caught unprepared. Were it one of us, Zibai would hardly have found a vessel quite so ready for the taking.
Hey, that's not what you said earlier.
Where is Mountain Shaper now?
A question that hardly bears pondering. Obviously, he intends to plant mint in the vicinity of one's abode.
Then he poses no great threat. We might as well let him be. Once he fulfills his wish, it's possible that Zibai will relinquish him of her own volition.
Your ulterior motive is most obvious, Mountain Shaper. You two hope for Mount Outsong to be covered in mint. One can see it clear as day. Not to mention, deadly selves are born of malevolent human desires, and naturally pose a great risk to the form and mind of all living beings. We cannot let this go unchecked.
Let me handle it. I have relevant experience and know how to deal with such situations.
One has no doubt of that. Yet your involvement would likely end in armed confrontation. In one's own estimation, the time for such measures has not yet come. Before his departure, Rex Lapis knew that Zibai was active in Liyue Harbor, yet told us only to wait. It would seem, then, that Rex Lapis did not believe extreme measures were warranted here.
Yes, this is quite a peculiar case. After all, Zibai's possession does not seem to come with ill intent. It's more like she's guiding those she possesses to fulfill their own wishes.
There is another matter of import, however. I sense tremendous resentment emanating from her. What could be its source to render her so unable to find peace?
Yeah, she said the curse of time, the memories that this body holds.
She was talking about the White Horse Adeptus memories, right? From what the Traveler said, it seemed like she was about to explode with rage. But why?
With Rex Lapis away, if we wish to understand that which occurred in the past, we shall have to ask her directly.
She also mentioned the curse of time. What could that be about?
Perhaps erosion.
Oh.
Indeed. We are of the same mind.
I heard that ancient clans in the mountains once regarded the White Horse Adeptus as the daughter of
See,
time.
I knew it.
It seems there was some truth to that, after all.
Daughter of time.
Daughter of time. Cursed by time?
Time does not treat everyone equally. The longer you dwell in this world, the more it takes from you.
That's true.
What do we do?
One has devised a solution.
What is it?
Based on what you have told us, It seems that Suju is in the habit of leaping to a different host when provoked. One's plan is for us to block all escape routes while you confront Mountain Shaper, forcing Suju to reveal herself. Then,
But she can
if
freeze
prior
y'all.
experience stands, she will have no choice but to possess you. However, not only are you able to sense it, you are also unaffected by the peculiar state of stasis. In other words, in that moment, you would have the chance to either subdue or persuade her.
That is akin to walking straight into the lion's den. Allow me to go instead.
Yeah, isn't this plan a bit too risky? Why doesn't Paimon try first? After all, even if she got possessed, it's not like she would pose a danger to anyone.
Yeah, but you might eat so much you become a literal ball.
Paimon's wishes aren't all food related, you know.
One would not suggest this course of action if one had any such reservation. Time and again, the traveler has proved immune to Suju's influence. Consider for a moment why that might be.
Because I bear the Moonlight's guidance? Or no, even before that when the Tori used the same like trick. He froze time and only I was not affected. Because I'm not bound by this world's rules.
Perhaps your time in Nod-Krai left you with the blessing of the newborn moon goddess, traveler. And this White Horse Adeptus clearly has a profound connection to the moon.
Indeed. Indeed.
I see.
Have you other concerns, Conqueror of Demons?
I was just trying to fathom why Rex Lapis left without explaining the situation in detail. But now I think I understand. Rex Lapis entrusted this matter to the Traveler, which means in his estimation, the Traveler must be the key to its resolution.
Yeah.
So I have no other concern. I trust Rex Lapis, and I trust you.
Leave it to me.
Then we are all in agreement on proceeding with this plan? Very well. We should depart at once, lest we lose our chance. Let us see whether that old fool truly dares to face one's abode with mint.
Oh my god.
1 mint, 2 mint. Let us plant a whole slew of mint.
Oh my god, there's already so many mint.
10,000. Cloud Retainer's abode shall be Mount Outsong no more, but rather Mount Mint Song. Oh, to behold the look on her face when she is confronted with such verdant splendor.
Bruh.
Mountain Shaper, you dare disturb the tranquility of one's abode.
Do not take personal offense, Cloud Retainer. He is not in control of his faculties.
Exactly. Let it go this once. Zitja is the one driving him to do this.
Huh? But Zitja just helps people fulfill their own wishes and desires.
Not now, Paimon.
Sorry, Mountain Shaper. Paimon might have just thrown you under the bus.
When he wakes up, we shall have words. Everyone, to your positions.
Damn. Damn. They can switch at will.
Be careful.
I've got this.
A pest? I must catch it. Again!
Hi.
Oh, young one, it is you.
Hi.
Don't tell me. Cloud Retainer sent you?
Yeah, she told me to get rid of the mint.
Ha! Such brazen insolence.
And that includes your garden on Mount Hulao.
Such presumption. Such boundless avarice. That wretched adept's impudence knows no end.
Oh no.
If she dares lay a finger on my garden, I shall smash her cuisine machine to pieces.
Oh, you sure about that?
You think I am one to fold so easily?
Insolent mortal! Time and again, you interfere in that which is beyond you. You make it exceedingly difficult to contain my rage.
We need your help.
You have no conception of that which you seek. It is forbidden!
Forbidden?
You know nothing of my past. My warning was given. The cost entwined with this is beyond what you can bear.
I'm here because I want to know. I want to understand. Help me understand.
Stubborn mortal!
You could even say, it's my wish.
You.
Will you grant it?
Very well. If death is
But
what
you have
you
sharp
seek,
nails,
who
ma'am.
am I not to oblige? Come, let us see the extent of your resolve. Your wish is to behold the curse of time and the memories of this form? Then,
Are you gonna possess
let it
me?
be granted.
Uh-oh. Oh.
You who seek death, stand before me.
What's this place?
My prison.
It doesn't look like a prison. It looks super beautiful and serene and tranquil. You're trapped here?
I was merely a trace of impure energy within Zibai's immortal body. When her soul was shattered, it should have been the end of me. But then, the one who governs time descended from on high and froze the moment of her death. And so, I remain in this world, unable to find release.
Oh. Was it Istaroth?
A mortal who knows of her existence and would dare to speak her name. Who are you?
I am someone who can help you.
Help? No, there is nothing we can do for each other. Her power, the one who governs time, it has surrounded me ever since. A blessing and a prison, all at once.
So you've been trying to break free?
No, I have been asleep in this prison for countless years, until a familiar presence woke me. Then, through that mortal girl's eyes, I saw it. As pure and bright as ever, unchanged across the millennia. It was the moon.
No wonder she took that picture at Chiwang Terrace.
That place is called Chiwang Terrace? Did later generations rebuild the altar in a new location? It looks just like the one used to honor Zibai. Could it be that traces of what happened back then still remain in this world?
What is it that happened?
That memory is embedded deep within the essence of Zibai's soul. It is one that should have been forgotten. Yet, it is precisely that which haunts my every waking moment, fuels my rage, and denies me a modicum of peace. Now you, a mere mortal, come to seek that which is forbidden. So, let us see whether the fire that fuels your ambition is a hero's wisdom or a fool's courage.
What do I need to do?
I shall relinquish control over this body's curse and let it devour everything within sight. Run as fast as you can, lest this prison become your grave.
Sure.
Look, it draws near. The river of time, come to sweep all into oblivion. A torrent of tears for the dead and departed.
This must be the curse of time then.
I shall wait for you at the end, mortal. Evade being swept up in its waters, and I will show you everything. Fail, and we shall sink into oblivion together.
Escape the onrushing torrent of time? What? Oh my... I have no more stamina.
I did not expect that you would make it to the end.
Well, I did it.
Yes, it would seem even time cannot hold you back. In that case, perhaps this truth is one you can bear. Come, let your wish be granted.
Under moon eternal, in radiant night, a maiden grants silk, soft and light.
Ooh, the 3 moons.
Under moon iridescent, in night divine,
Is this the past?
grants fiber for cloth so fine. Under moon of frost, in night so great, a maiden grants tools to divine our fate.
What are Mom and Dad doing? Shh, just make a wish. The kind Adeptus on the moon is listening. Look, it's Lady Zibai. Wow, Lady Zibai? Is she powerful? Of course. She taught us how to grow grain and beans,
I thought
millet and
Rex
rice,
Lapis did that.
how to peel hemp and reel silk, spin thread and weave cloth, how to cut stone and build houses, cast bronze and forge tools. According to Mom and Dad, the Adeptus Zibai is the god of soil and grain, who blesses our land and its crops. Huh? Lady Zibai's leaving. It's alright.
That's so cool. There's
We just
3
have to
moons in
wait
the
till next
sky.
year. She'll be back.
Uh-oh. Is this when the fucking war happened?
Mom and Dad are gone. Why hasn't Lady Zibai returned? She'll come. We just have to believe.
A celestial nail! Oh my god! It is the war of the funerary flame.
Lady Zibai abandoned us.
It was gonna get rid of Liyue.
All places tainted by the abyss need to be purified.
Is that
includes
Istaroth's
Long Gone.
voice?
And what of its people?
You know what will happen.
This
You
sounds
are
like
but an
Venti.
emissary to the mortal realm. This is heaven's will. There is no need for guilt.
It's
and no
Istaroth's
place
voice.
for hope.
I wouldn't dare. But the people of Langan honor me, worship me, pray to me. If I do not answer, the guilt will be too much to bear.
And if you do, you will meet the
Oh,
same
look,
end.
that was Istaroth.
Then as their god, I shall die among them.
Whoa. Whoa.
Zibai came to save us. I knew she wouldn't abandon
God damn.
Run!
That's her, like, deathly self.
Enough.
Did Istaroth imprison her there?
Now you know the truth. These are the memories that suffocate me where I stand and crush me under their weight.
This was so long ago. I'm guessing it's like when the the heavenly principles like dropped all those fucking nails from those civilizations long ago. That must be from fucking 6,000 years or even longer before that. 8,000 years ago. Even before Zhongli existed or like descended or became an archon. Wowie wow. So I'm guessing the past name of Liyue was Langan, and it was about to get wiped out by the frost nail or like the celestial nail. Holy shit. I need to know the reason why the heavenly principles decided to like drop all those nails. I'm sure they already explained that, but I forgot. Your nation was destroyed.
Not just my nation, but the people I love.
But didn't you save it? You stopped the celestial
I
nail.
would ignite a blaze fierce enough to burn a hole through the heavens themselves.
But how did it all happen?
It was a time of war.
Yeah,
One
the
that
funerary
ravaged
flame
heaven and
war.
earth. Remnants of the battles tainted with cursed power fell from on high and devastated Langan. The heavens decreed that the tainted filth had to be cleansed.
Abyss.
No matter the cost. If I just had more time. I could have helped more people to escape.
You did give them time. You stopped the celestial nail.
But it wasn't enough. I just needed a bit more, and they all could have survived.
You did more than enough. The descendants of Langan made their home all throughout Liyue. So, oh my god, I'm right. Langan is basically Liyue's ancestors. Wow. Way before Zhongli even became an archon then. Jesus. So does that mean Zibai is more powerful than Rex Lapis, or their legacy lives on because of you? Yeah, you did save the civilization.
I never imagined there would come a day where I found peace. So long this rage has been within me.
You were the god of what?
Yet
Sand
here in
and
this moment,
grain? Soil
it has
and
stilled
grain?
at last. Thank you. If you wish to bring Zibai back to life, mortal, then you may take the part of
Stop
herself
calling me
that
mortal.
lives in
I'm
me.
not a mortal.
Just remember,
I am basically older
from
than
this
you, ma'am.
moment onward, the fate of Langan's fallen rests on your shoulders. And that cannot now be changed.
So when they said like you were the daughter of time, no, Istarath was the one who imprisoned you in the fake moon's shadow. She really said, "You've done enough." Wow. What will become of you?
As I said before, I am but a remnant of Zibai's adeptal form. A manifestation of her wrath that was not meant to linger in this world. By taking away this fragment of her soul, you take away my shackles as well. So, let it be done.
Any final wishes then?
Ah, it's your turn to grant one of my wishes, is it? Very well. In regard to my fate, and that of Langan's fallen, I know there is little I can demand of you. However, should another raise a war banner against the heavens someday, let my name be set
The
upon its
foreshadowing.
I ask for this, and nothing more. Now, take what you came for. I was a lone moon, shrouded and dimmed in cloud-veiled night. Now darkness breaks. Free and unburdened, I reclaim my light.
So you just needed to vent your feelings to find peace. Okay. So where was that
You think think I am one to fold so easily?
That celestial nail ended up crashing in the chasm. Oh, it makes sense now why it's there, and it formed a giant ass fucking crater because of the impact. And it was like so impactful that it literally like was buried deep beneath underground, and it's still active to this day. Like that frost nail was still emanating some sort of like power. It's still there. It's in the chasm right now. That is so cool. It's all connected, and we're like slowly getting the pieces together. Holy shit.
Young one, what brings you here?
Peak story, bro.
My, what exquisite mint seedlings. Was it you who planted them? I had not taken you for one so versed in the horticultural arts. I must insist that you visit Mount Hulao. There is much we could learn from one another.
You're so bored, bro. Out of all the plants to plant, you chose
She does not
mint.
appreciate the verdant wonder that is mint. We should leave at once. If she sees us,
No, she
there is
already.
little I can do to protect you.
You were the one who planted them, sir.
Was it Mooncarver then? My, what nerve he has.
It was you.
What?
Yeah.
Looks like Mountain Shaper is back to normal. Has the matter with Ziji been resolved then?
Yeah, I have her
That was fast.
fragment.
What, like a second?
Yeah, because she stopped time.
To us, perhaps. But for the traveler, I imagine it felt much longer than that.
Indeed. Zurcha is gone now.
One's plan was most successful then.
Yeah.
And you're all right, traveler. You don't feel strange in any way?
Fine.
Well, sounds like good news all around. I'm glad this matter is resolved.
What is this matter you speak of? The possession of that mortal child?
The possession of you.
The matter of Ziji may have been resolved, but there is another that is far from over. The mint you planted around my abode. Perhaps you have a moment to spare for a little chat, Mountain Shaper.
You are so bored. A scholar retainer gives magic.
You seem reluctant to talk in detail about what happened with Ziji.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy stuff, bro. It's about her past. I'm not sure if I'm at liberty to talk about it to you.
Don't worry. I won't ask you to reveal her secrets to me. And I doubt the other Adepti will either.
Huh? You don't want to know what happened?
Hey, he knows how to fucking mind his
expression on
own
your
business.
face. I know it well, traveler. It's one I've seen Rex Lapis wear on many occasions. Whatever you learned, it must be too heavy to share.
Yeah.
You're okay, right, Traveler? That deadly self didn't hurt you, did she?
No, it was nothing like that. I'm fine.
As long as you're not hurt, Paimon doesn't need to know anything else.
It's just, it's not a happy story, like
Even
at all.
so, I hope you feel like you can entrust me
Heavenly
with it.
Principle's
If I
evil.
learned anything from our time together, it's that one should not have to shoulder such a weight alone. Not to mention that certain knowledge brings danger in its wake. I would never want you to feel forced to be the sole keeper of such secrets.
Yeah. Kind of like how one person can't finish a whole slime, you know? Better to
And
grab a
look
bunch of
how
friends and
ironic
get it all
that
together.
in this angle we see one of the fucking celestial nails that descended upon this world. And this one actually succeeded in destroying a whole civilization. But during my adventuring endeavors, I managed to like lift it back up in the sky, and now it's stuck there. Wow. Time to call in some fellow slime connoisseurs, huh?
Exactly. Wait, no. Paimon's just saying we've got loads of friends who'll be more than willing to lend an ear.
Alright then. If you're careful when you share what you learned about Langan. Oh, so I ended up telling
never knew
them.
there was such a tragic chapter in the ancient past of this land.
Yeah.
So, the people of that nation worship the White Horse Adeptus as the god of soil and grain.
It would seem then that Rex Lapis had a similar reason for withholding the details of his recent trip. I've often wondered if he had companions to stand by him before we met, or if he was forced to face things alone.
So is Zibai the first ever
Regardless,
Adeptus?
Lantern Rite takes place in 2 days. Let's meet back up again there. If there's no news of Rex Lapis by then, we'll have to come up with a plan.
Alright, see you in 2 days.
Fingers crossed it all goes well.
Yep. Amazing.
Xiao! Cloud Retainer! Get a ping! We're here! Any news on Zhongli? Wait, are we missing 2 Adepti?
Well, Shenyun banned Mountain Shaper from Mount Outsong for 3 days.
Oh, then what about Mooncarver?
The scheme to plant mint in one's abode was one those 2 fools devised together? And when it comes to punishment, one does not discriminate. His banishment ends in 3 days as well.
That is nothing.
Wow, that's pretty harsh, Cloud Retainer.
Let's get down to business. We have news of Rex Lapis.
What the? His pillar.
Isn't that...
Yes, Rex Lapis's Geo-Pillar. It descended from on high this morning. He must have sent it for a reason, but it does not respond to our touch.
Damn.
So, what does it mean? Is he in trouble?
Not necessarily. It could be a message only a specific person is meant to receive.
Me.
Traveler, you alone spoke to Rex Lapis before he left.
Oh, so it must be for the Traveler.
Damn.
Give it a try.
Touch his pillar. As you feel solid rock beneath your fingers.
Come to the spring on Mount Qingse. I have left an entrance for you.
Okay.
Well?
Seems like he might be over at Mount Qingse.
Just as one surmised, it seems that Rex Lapis will not countenance our involvement in this matter.
That would not surprise me in the slightest. He's always had a soft spot for the Traveler, after all.
Oh?
But be that as it may, we have served Rex Lapis for millennia now. In other words, I'm sure this has nothing to do with favoritism. He's probably just trying to protect us.
That's right. So you mustn't let your guard down, even if Rex Lapis is by your side.
Oh. Okay, don't worry, I won't.
Alright, let's get going. We'll try not to keep you all waiting.
His pillar is huge.
Who could have imagined that the once mighty Geo Archon might end up so, sitting on a humble stool in the woods, quietly weaving moon lanterns? You really
Already
do
found
look
the
like an
other
old man now.
damaged
This
self.
is a Shao lantern, not a moon lantern.
Did she just call him an old man? Really old man now? Bitch! He looks youthful. The fuck do you mean an
In
old
ages
man?
past, when the gods waged war and the world was in turmoil, these lanterns were lit to guide fallen warriors back to their homes. Had you tarried in the mortal realm for but a little while longer, you might have become quite accustomed to them.
Even so, it bears such a striking resemblance to the moon lanterns they used to offer up to the heavens. Could this truly be mere coincidence?
Perhaps in some sense it is, yet in another, it isn't. For instance, who is to say that some of Langan's magnificent jade did not become part of the very foundations upon which Liyue Harbor now stands? It is conceivable that this ritual was transmitted in such a manner too.
Now, let's not let ourselves get carried away. For all its splendor, do not forget that, in the end, even Langan could not escape its heaven-sent fate. Alas, it is just a pity that the little creatures of this world may never again lift their eyes to the moon, even should misfortune befall them.
But you, Geo-Lord, now that you rule this realm, why take the trouble, not to mention the risk, to visit one who bears such profound guilt as I? Are you not afraid that you might be sullied by the curse of time that was laid upon me?
There is no risk to speak of. At least, not in comparison to that which you took when you defied the heavens all that time ago.
As I have stated, time and again, it was not I who defied the heavens. Geo-Lord, the ancient affairs of Langan have nothing to do with me, for I am but one of her deadly selves, severed before her demise. My name is not Zibai, but Zichao. Surely you did not take us for one and the same solely on the basis that we may all assume the form of white horses? Sorry to break it to you, but you seem to have found yourself the wrong white horse.
Wow.
Anyway, do tell me, what
How do you hope
urgent
to
matter
like
brings you here?
convince this
Very well,
one to give
I've
up
come
her
to ask for
fragment?
Zibai's shade.
Oh? So, the Geo-Lord has set his sights upon Zibai's human soul. And what is it that you intend to do with it?
Revive her.
The world outside is changing. With the new moon's birth, the confines of the Shadow Moon are gradually disintegrating. In other words, the heavenly soul is set to return. Consequently, strange phenomena
Heavenly
have
soul, the heavenly
manifested within
principles?
Langan's former domain, leading to the earthly soul's reappearance as well. The last of the trio, the human soul, is in your possession.
Most intriguing.
My intention is to gather all three together, so that an old friend may finally make her return.
I must admit, it seems that some remarkable affairs are coming to pass in the outside world. Yet there is one thing you seem to have overlooked, Lord of Geo. Back in the day, it was you that freed me from that painting. And afterwards, I took up arms in your name. Together we first subdued Chenyu Vale, then brought peace to Mount Qingse. It was for this cause that the
during
contract
Archon
between
War.
us was made. But now that the debt has been repaid, what cause have you to expect my aid?
Zibai and I have long been friends. Given not only that you were manifested from a corrupt desire within her divine form, but that you also possess a fragment of her soul, how can you purport to be the wrong white horse?
I think you'll find that we are now as separate and distinct as any two beings ever were. What once shone with radiant purity has long become dust. What you see is no longer what it was. Oh, great Lord of Geo. Should this still be unclear to you, I bid you take your leave.
It seems that the fault lies in my own lack of consideration. As you wish. I shall let this matter rest.
Wait! One moment, if you will. Should this not be your opportunity to propose a new contract? The part where you make me an offer I simply couldn't refuse? Even those puny mortals know how to haggle when striking their bargains. Should you, the famed god of contracts, not likewise strive for success through negotiation? Come now, enough with the posturing. It's time to name your price.
Very well.
He knows how to
I had, in
manipulate
truth,
people.
prepared a new contract for your consideration.
I knew you would not come before me unprepared. Yet, you should know that I want for nothing, for I live in the mountains, carefree and untroubled. Occasionally, I even find sport in teasing the mortals who stumble into my presence.
Then why persist in telling them those ancient stories? I speak of what transpired before the sky collapsed and the earth sank into itself.
That
What?
is merely my way of passing the time. And what of it? Would any believe, much less remember, the ramblings of a mountain hermit?
Those tales have long since spread throughout the mortal realm.
Who?
Should my words prove insufficient, I invite you to see the world for yourself. To this end, I have found you a pair of trusty guides. The lantern rite is presently underway in Liyue, and should prove quite intriguing for you.
So this, then, is the contract you have prepared for me?
Indeed it is. Think of it as a contract for a one-day festive excursion.
Surely you do not hope to offer this in exchange for Zibai's shade. The foundation of my very existence for a little excursion seems a little steep, wouldn't you say?
Foundation?
Why not see for
I
yourself?
thought you meant makeup, sorry.
You can always decide afterwards. The final determination, of course, shall rest with you.
Is that so? Then perhaps this deal might not be entirely off the table after all. Where then are these guides of which you speak?
Here.
Hey, it's Zhongli! Oh, we've been looking for you everywhere. We thought you might have gone missing.
And this is?
You're here.
Yeah,
So
hi.
these are my guides. Well, well. They certainly look the part, I'll give you that.
Guides?
Oh, you poor innocent little creatures. The benevolent Lord of Geo has sold you to me, which means that for the rest of this day, you belong to me.
Wow.
Just what have you gotten us into, Zhongli?
No.
The situation is not quite as dire as that would sound. I ask only that you accompany my Adeptus friend on a tour of Liyue.
And you'll help us after that?
I would suspect that depends on how well you entertain me.
Entertain you?
Where would you like us to take you?
Let us start with
tourist
this
attraction
Liyue
trip?
harbor of which I have heard so much. Nowhere is quite so fascinating as a place teeming with little mortals.
How come this Adeptus sounds so different from what Paimon
Because
is
she's a
like?
different, deathly self, Paimon.
Okay.
Of course she's gonna have a different personality. It's a different version of Zibai.
Best travel guide in all of Tibet. Look, we've arrived at Liyue Harbor. Not only is it Tibet's busiest port, it's also the beating heart of Liyue. So, dear Madam Adeptus, where would you like to go first?
With humble fare and wine to sip, in comfort clothed and soul at ease, one eats, and all the heart's ills cease.
So we're heading straight for the good stuff? Well, you're in luck, because Paimon's an expert when it comes to food.
I have a question. Can the other people in
Liyue, Li cuisine,
can the
which is all
normal
about
citizens in this place see you?
and Yue cuisine,
Or are you invisible and it just looks like we're talking to thin air and talking to ourselves?
and Shinyu
Like crazy
Kiosk.
people.
Oh, now Paimon's starting to drool. Guess our only option is to go try them both. 2 meals back to back.
Both sound like excellent options to me. Are these the kind of establishments that most people might visit on a regular basis?
Not exactly. Both Li cuisine and Yue cuisine are known for their pricey ingredients. Definitely not what you'd call the budget options. But don't you worry about that. Just think of it as Zhongli's little treat.
Kinda putting Hu Tao in a tough spot here, Paimon.
Come on! Aren't you supposed to be pals with Hu Tao?
Oh my god.
I'm sure we can afford to spend a little more of her mora at least.
Just looking for an excuse to gorge yourself at someone else's expense like a little pest you are, huh?
Hey! All Paimon wants is to provide our Adeptus with the best possible experience here. Don't you want that too?
Both certainly sound like worthy choices. Just now, though, I happened to see a porter pass this way. Where might individuals like him go to eat?
Who?
A hungry porter, huh? Oh! Paimon knows just the place!
Oh yeah, ramen restaurant. Yeah,
Yep.
we might get a free meal from
Fancy
Shangling.
schmancy there. Just tasty dishes made with simple ingredients in a variety of different styles. Most importantly, it's great value for money too. No wonder everyone loves it, huh? Oh, and the owner happens to be a good friend of ours too.
One mean restaurant. Yes, even the name itself feels lively and Down to earth. All right, let's make it our first stop.
Yippee! That's a great choice, too. Alrighty, let's head over there right away. Paimon can't wait to dig in. Waming Restaurant, here we
What beautiful white horse adeptus for wishing lucky eat adeptus temptation good health. Those message lantern, these message lanterns are a bad idea. Bustling employee want joy. No joy nearby, double work nearby. That is so real. Happy Lantern at cute you at the same time sending shiny rocks to you. Pleased to have met beautiful you, so hoping to spend the lantern rite with you. Seems like they've forgotten their grammar. Can I also place a lantern? Want you relentless work. Want you for relentless work. Relentless attack. Let's double jump now. Let's double jump now. Oh my god. Let's double jump now. At the same time. No. Celebratory. Escape nearby. Let's double jump now at the same time. No. Celebratory escape nearby. Let's. At the same time, let's. Relentless. Jump together. Yes, such a meaningful message. Let's double jump now at the same time. Relentless jump together. Oh my god.
Xiangling! Chef now! We're here!
Oh, hello there. What a surprise to see you two. Welcome,
They can't see her.
Hey there, Traveler and Paimon. We're a little busy today, so grab a table while you still can.
I knew it.
But
Oh wait, they can.
met this lady before. Is she a new friend? You could say that.
Yeah, we brought her here for a tour of Liyue Harbor and for the lantern rite.
Oh, I see. Well, hey there. A friend of the Traveler's a friend of mine, too. Don't worry, we'll take good care of you. Just order whatever you want, it's on the house.
See, we got a free meal.
By the way, I'm Xiangling. I cook here at Wanmin Restaurant. What's your name?
Miss Xiangling, have you ever heard of the White Horse Adeptus?
Of course. What about her?
I am her, and she is me.
Oh, you just
You mean you're an Adeptus?
Wow.
Oh, you young'uns crack me up. Come on, Xiangling. You've got to keep up with the times. Haven't you heard of cosplay? It's like a role-playing game where you dress up as famous characters and pretend to be them. Seriously, it's all the rage, and it looks like this young lady is quite the expert. Your friends sure keep their fingers on the pulse, huh, Traveler?
Wow, Dad. Didn't know you were so tuned in.
Right.
But how come I haven't heard about it?
You gotta listen to our customers. Didn't I tell you to spend
I
less
didn't know the
time
land of
chasing
Tivat
after wild vegetables
knew about
and more time
cosplaying.
making friends? You're even more out of touch than I am.
Hey, I like making friends too. Isn't that what I'm doing right now? Anyway, even if it is just a costume, is it alright if I still call you Whitehorse Adeptus?
It's a long name.
It's all right, because that's exactly who I am.
Okay, okay. I can see you're really committed to the role. How about I call you the real Whitehorse Adeptus instead? In that case, you can call Paimon the real traveler.
Okay, enough. We came here to fucking eat. Let us eat.
You're right. You could have at least switched outfits.
Oh, that's inappropriate.
Mortals. Nevertheless, I suppose it might
Immortal.
be amusing to indulge in your little charade for a while at least.
All right, go grab yourselves a table. I'll come take your order in a bit.
Hello. May I ask if Miss Xiongling and Chef Mao are here?
Yeah, they're just over there. Wait a sec. Aren't you?
Lu Shang Shang.
So, what would you like to... Huh? You're...
Don't worry, she's
Hello,
okay now.
Miss Xiongling. It's me, Lu Xiongxiong. The one who broke some stuff here at your restaurant a few days ago. I just wanted you to know how sorry I am. I honestly don't know what came over me. Please, please forgive me.
Oh, it's you. You really gave me a fright that day, young lady. You didn't actually get food poisoning from our blackback perch stew, right?
Come on, Dad. She's come to say sorry. It's all right, Miss Lu. You must have been feeling a bit off that day. You're looking so much better now, though. Why don't you grab a table, too? This one's on the house.
It's bad for
No,
business if you
I
keep
couldn't
treating people Shangling.
Hey, it's totally okay. We all feel under the weather sometimes, especially when we're away from home. Go on, find yourself a... yikes. Looks like all the tables are taken. Wanna come sit with us? We've got an extra seat over here.
Yeah, 2. In fact. Must be fate, huh?
Thanks, guys. So what would you like to eat today? Feel free to order anything you like.
I should very much like to sample your renowned poisonous blackback perch stew.
This bitch is
wasn't
bored as fuck.
poisoned. That was all on me.
So that's one portion of blackback perch stew. How about you guys? Paimon wants...
I want the big back perch too. Since it's on the house, why don't you choose for us?
Sure thing.
Don't
Looks like
d-
Paimon's
don't
having
cook
trouble
anything
making
weird,
up her
okay?
mind. Anyway, I guarantee you'll love it. Let me think. Well, since the blackback perch stew is on the spicier side, I guess it makes sense to balance it out with a serving of stir-fried shrimp. And since it's lantern rite season, you better try out the triple layered consomme and come and get it too. Those are our seasonal specialties. As for the carbs, since we've got a full table, how about some right at home? Along with our special chili mince cornbread buns. Trust me, you won't be
That's a little
disappointed.
much. And you're saying all that's on
And
the
for
house?
dessert, I'll whip you up some Lucky Snow Delight. I just came up with it a few days ago, and I can't wait for you to try it.
Oh god.
Wow! Sounds like quite the feast. Looks like Paimon's in luck today.
Am I the only one who thinks that's way too much?
No, I also think the
Not
same.
at all. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. And to top it all off, our star dish, Adeptus Temptation.
Bitch!
You should know that we don't often serve this here at Wanmin Restaurant. But since this is my first time cooking for the White Horse Adeptus, I'm pulling out all the stops.
Well, good for you. Because, like, this is actually the real, well,
your dishes out in
a
no
part of
time.
her.
Hold on. Did I just hear Miss Xiangling mention the White Horse Adeptus?
You did indeed. And you're looking right at her.
You're so smug, lady.
That's a joke, by the way. She's cosplaying.
Oh, I see. Phew, almost believed you there for a moment.
Tell me, little one, what business might you have with the White Horse Adeptus?
It's a long story. Basically, a while back,
Oh.
I took part in an archaeological dig.
So that's how
over
you
at the
got
castle.
possessed.
While we were there, we discovered a number of relics. Our findings show that they date back to the era of Long Gone, an ancient nation whose people are said to have been the ancestors of some of the modern-day inhabitants of Chenyu Vale.
And why might such matters concern the White Horse Adeptus?
Because some of those relics not only seem to contain textual references to her, but even depictions of what she looked like. There have long been legends claiming that the White Horse Adeptus was a deity of that era, but there are plenty of other theories out there too. If I could just locate some more detailed records, I'm sure we'd be able to find out so much more.
So you're into history?
Well, to tell you the truth, I actually joined the archaeological team by sheer accident. But once I'd started down this path, I knew that I wanted to make something of myself. Recently, though, things seem to have taken a turn for the worse. Still can't believe I caused such a mess and even ended up hurting someone.
Oh, so you're considering becoming a martial artist now instead?
No. I mean,
No.
they weren't seriously hurt. It was just a few scratches, and they let it go after my mother compensated them.
Oh my god. Oh my. You know, that really wasn't your fault though.
Either way, my career is pretty much over. And even though both the victim and the Ministry of Civil Affairs say they won't be pursuing the matter any further, my father says he's going to punish me according to our family rules.
Oh my god, poor you.
Yeah, he's decided to ground me. I'll have to return to Chaoying Village after Lantern Rite, and goodness knows when I'll be allowed to leave again.
Wow, that's harsh. Sounds like the kind of thing only rich, super traditional parents would do.
We're not exactly rich, though. All we own are a few tea fields in Chaoying Village
Oh.
and a guest house in Liyue Harbor.
A guest house? It isn't Baiju guest house by any chance?
So Buslu must be your...
Yep, he's my grandfather. So, you've heard of the guest house before?
No, not really. But Paimon does.
Come to think of it, didn't Boss Lu mention something about hoping that the White
Oh,
Horse Adeptus
that
would show up and let
dude.
her divine power be known?
Oh, well, she showed up alright.
Sure, but Paimon's guessing this wasn't exactly what he had in mind.
Yeah, but shut the fuck up, okay?
Little one, it sounds to me that your family is rather well off after all. What then drew you to archaeology? Why subject yourself to such unnecessary hardships?
Even if I stayed at home, there's no guarantee I'd lead a nice, easy life. Just look at my father. Recently, my grandfather put him in charge of the guest house, and he came up with a bunch of ideas right away, starting with changing its name. That didn't turn out well, though. My grandfather yelled at him for days, even calling him a bad son, and they still haven't let it go.
Oh, Paimon thinks we might have heard about that too.
Long story short, being dependent on others is never fun. You just end up being completely under their thumb. That's why I want to make it on my own out here, no matter how hard it is. After all, as the saying goes, to rise above others, one must endure the hardest of hardships. What's so funny about that?
You poor, innocent little creatures never fail to amuse me. To think you would endure all manner of hardships in your brief time on this mortal plane, and all that merely to rise above others. I would have thought that the wiser path would be to simply roam this world as I do.
Huh?
You clearly need to
Tell
like...
me, what is it that you truly delight in?
You're so detached
Archaeology,
from reality,
martial
ma'am.
arts, tea planting, or perhaps the keeping of a guest house?
What I delight in?
Yes! Surely there must be something you don't find quite so exhausting. Whatever delights you should not feel like a burden.
But do things like that really exist?
For her, it does.
Of course. Take Miss Xiangling, for instance. I defy you to detect even a hint of hardship on her face when she wields her walking spatula. So, since it seems you are resolved to tread the rocky path, you should strive with all your might to pursue that which brings you delight.
You mean, like cosplay?
Oh, you like to cosplay?
I suppose you might say that.
Looks like the White Horse Adeptus is really getting into her role.
I think I get what you mean then. Maybe I should have a chat with Miss Xiangling before I head home.
Okay, everyone. Sorry to keep you waiting. Here's your food. Wow. It all smells so good.
That's a lot.
Finally, I get to try that famous poisonous stew.
Girl.
Didn't you hear what Shang said? It wasn't the stew. If anyone's to blame, it's that other you.
Oh, she can't handle spicy food.
How fiercely this mortal fare burns upon the tongue!
Even the others devour the food set before you once you open as Lu Shang stays behind. The rest of you make your way into the streets and discuss the next stop.
Most satisfying as poisonous stews go. So, where to now? Time, I think, to seek out some diversion?
Oh, there's plenty of entertainment options in Liyue. Paimon will tell you that. The locals like to drink tea, walk their pets, play chess, watch operas, attend storytelling performances.
Storytelling performances?
You know, like listening to people telling stories.
Yeah, that's like what Zhongli likes to do most.
Just like their operas. Stuff like
Listening to stories about himself.
Full of devastation through the eyes of a dragon, or the sanctification of Tao Do.
What about the story of the bright moon that sits in the sky above us?
Paimon doesn't think she's heard that one. Still, the moon does come up quite a lot. It's even in the name itself. The Yue in Liyue actually means moon. Since we're on the subject,
Oh,
you might
is
tell
that
us stories
true?
yourself, right? Why don't we go check it out?
In that case, I'll have to trouble the two of you to lead the way.
Awesome! Let's go! Third round knockout, here we come!
What a tongue twister! I'd have made a complete fool of myself if I tried to say it on stage without practicing it first. Huh. Call yourself Iron Tongue, Tien. Wobbly Tongue, Tien, more like.
Not the dig.
I used to have that problem a lot.
Oh, what? Adiga
If you
himself.
just take your time to grasp the meaning and commit it to memory, you'll be able to say it smoothly in no time.
You're right, Miss Yoon. I'll give it another try.
Hey, Yunjin! Fancy seeing you here! What are you two talking about?
Ah, Traveler and Paimon, we meet again. And who, may I ask, is this?
You may call me the White Horse Adeptus.
The White Horse Adeptus?
She's not really an Adeptus.
Yeah, just cosplaying as one.
I see. Well, it certainly looks like a lot of fun.
Oh, funny you mention it. This type of thing is actually something I'm quite familiar with. Once, to perform through the eyes of a dragon, I decided to imagine that I was Rex Lapis himself. It was the only way to truly inhabit his mindset and understand his resolve to quell those demons.
Sounds like you just wanted an excuse to feel all big and powerful.
Hey, that's... You just don't understand how inspiration
Hey, it's
works.
totally understandable.
You're one to talk. Paimon's traveled all over with the Traveler, and she's seen things that would make your jaw drop.
All right, then. Since you claim to be so knowledgeable, why don't you prove it by reciting an ancient poem?
An ancient poem? Which one?
Ha! See? You mean to tell me you've never even heard of the ancient poem called An Ancient Poem?
What kind of a title is that?
Quit teasing, Paimon. We only just found out about that ourselves. He's talking about the writing on those ancient relics. When we first saw it, we couldn't figure out what it all meant. So in the meantime, we decided to just refer to it as an ancient poem. However, thanks to the painstaking work of the scholars who were tasked with decoding it, it seems like that's exactly what it was. Or rather, an ode offered in veneration of the moon and the White Horse Adeptus.
Oh yeah! Didn't Kuching mention that before? It's got something to do with Longan, right?
That is correct. The Ministry of Civil Affairs has issued a notice stating that, although it is true that the moon may disappear tonight, we should be in no danger. In other words, there's nothing to fear. But if you're worried, we can always take a leaf from the Book of the Ancients. By reciting this poem, I mean, and calling for the White Horse Adeptus' aid. If we do that, I'm certain she'll protect our moon and keep us safe.
Oh, seriously? Paimon has to get a look at this.
Under the moon eternal, in radiant night, a maiden grants silk soft and light. Under moon iridescent, in night divine, a maiden grants fiber for cloth so fine. Under the moon of frost, in night so great, a maiden grants tools to divine our fate. The fields are plowed, the seeds are sown, and from the earth life is grown. The seedlings stretch, the crops do rise, and all unfolds before our eyes. Fruits are gathered, sweet wine is poured. These gifts we offer to our Lord. Pure as heaven, so fair and bright, she shines as light in this dark night. And with her does this wish take flight.
Under moon eternal, in radiant night,
Yeah.
under moon, something about fields being plowed, something else about seeds being sown from the earth. Seriously? What is this?
The fields are plowed, the seeds are sown, and from the earth, life is grown.
Yeah.
You did that without even looking.
That's not even a tongue twister.
Bravo! Bravo! We have an expert in our midst. Looks like this young lady really does know her role inside out. If I didn't know any better, I'd have taken her for the real deal.
That's because I am the real deal.
That's the spirit. This is exactly the kind of mindset I was talking about. Behold, mortals, I am none other than the indomitable Rex Lapis himself. Kneel
He
before
doesn't
my
say
godly
kneel.
Splendor. Believe me, young lady, I know exactly why you do it. Back in the day, I was just like you.
I must say you are rather amusing as mortals go.
Miss White Horse Adeptus, it is a great pleasure to make your acquaintance today. I have some questions regarding the poem, and I was wondering, perhaps, if you might be able to shed some light on it?
You want me to explain the full meaning of its verses?
Your guidance would be much appreciated.
Fascinating. Tell me, do all the people of Liyue still express such reverence for the ancient ways?
Well, it's true that we hold a deep fondness for our history, but it is hardly our only pursuit. One of my good friends, for instance, is even more devoted to the modern Fontanian art of rock and roll.
Oh,
Exactly.
Shinya.
And don't forget, great practitioners of the role-playing arts walk among us too. People like me and you, young lady.
Yes. So rather than placing too much emphasis on our reverence for the ancient ways, it might be better to say that here in Liyue, 100 passions bloom, each with a voice of its own.
I see. Then, I suppose it wouldn't do any harm for me to enlighten you. In truth, it is but a simple poem of blessings. Its meaning is this. As the eternal moon rises in the night sky, a maiden adorned with lustrous jade
descends upon the earth. She blesses the kudzu vines and mulberry leaves so that they may be used to make coarse cloth that is nevertheless soft, light, and comfortable to wear. As the iridescent moon rises in the night sky, a maiden adorned with lustrous jade descends upon the earth. She blesses the kudzu vines and hemp so that they may be used to make fine, luxurious cloth. As the frost moon rises in the night sky, a maiden adorned with lustrous jade descends upon the earth. She blesses the mugwort and artemisia so that they may be perfect for divination.
So she really did come down from the moon?
She shows the people how to use the plow and spade to purge the land of weeds, till the soil, and heap up the earth to make it fertile. Then with the hoe, she teaches them to sow their grain, bestowing the promise of life upon every seed. She blesses the millet and the beans, ensuring that their stalks and vines stretch forth without end. She graces the wheat and the rice, so that their heavy heads are filled with plump, glistening grain.
Sounds like she's a real pro at all this farming stuff.
The fruits of the field are harvested and brewed into sacred wine for honored guests. This we reverently present to the divine maiden, with every ceremonial step flawlessly observed, so that she may witness the depth of our piety and respect. Oh, divine maiden, how can your graceful presence in the sky not seem like that of a fairy descending from the heavens? Oh, divine maiden, how does your pure and radiant form not resemble the guardian spirit of our land? I send my heart's desire, ascending to the heavens, beseeching you to grant us good fortune and blessings in the coming year.
Huh? So, that's what it's supposed to mean?
I find myself speechless. Moved beyond the power of words to convey. Oh, young lady. You have shown me the heights to which a true role player might aspire.
A truly remarkable performance. I did not anticipate that anyone could unravel this poem with such depth and clarity, and so soon after the Ministry of Civil Affairs noticed, too. I'd even begun to consider myself somewhat versed in the matter, but as they say, there's always someone more knowledgeable out there. Allow me to extend my thanks to you, Miss Whitehorse Adeptus.
You are far too humble, young one. I must confess, it is I who have been surprised, not only by you, but also by this Liyue harbor of the present day.
Ah, so you're not from Liyue. And what, may I ask, has surprised you about it?
Oh, it's nothing really. Just some old memories scattered here and there. Very well, my guides. I suppose it is time we set forth on the next part of our excursion.
I suppose it is time we put an end to this excursion.
What say the two of you?
No problem. We'll take you wherever you want.
Oh, leaving so soon? Before you go, allow me to introduce myself. I am Yunjin, director of the Yunhan Opera Troupe. May I ask your name in return?
My own name is scarcely worth mentioning, but since you asked, perhaps I'll tell you the title of that poem instead.
Huh? So, it isn't actually called an ancient poem?
Of course not. Its real title is Odes of Long, Zibai.
Odes of Long, Zibai.
All right then, until we meet again.
Hello, Dubai. Beautiful you is great, but hoping to spend the lantern rite with you, cool you. With these cheesy ass messages. Busy with elegant you, but cool glide is great. What the fuck does that mean? Please have met beautiful you, so hoping to spend the lantern with beautiful you. Let's jump together at the same time. Let's jump now. Want you relentless work.
Hey, Ganyu! I almost forgot to mention. On my recent trip to Nod-Krai, I came across something really fascinating in the Frost Moon Scion's library. I found records in their collection of another divine envoy living on the moon.
A divine envoy on the moon? You don't think it could have been referring to the White Horse Adeptus too, do you?
No way to say for sure. Still, the similarities between our legends are intriguing, to say the least. Isn't it amazing? Especially when you consider how far apart we are.
It truly is. We might live in different lands, but when we look up at the night sky,
God, I think
we
even
all see
Ganyu's
the
voice
same
has
moon
changed.
and stars.
Right? It's like we're all bound together, no matter where we are. When you think of it like that, it's almost as if our friends from other nations will be right here celebrating with us. Isn't that a wonderful thought?
No wonder you were so excited to go see the giant lantern when you first got back. Sounds like you're a real fan of the White Horse Adeptus, huh?
I guess you could say that. Just a pity she's so elusive. Even Granny's never met her, you know? Maybe she really is just a legend after all.
Hey, Yanfei and Ganyu! Trust, Paimon. The White Horse Adeptus is as real can be.
Huh? Oh, look! It's the Traveler and Paimon! Feels like I haven't seen you two in
No, we saw each other
forever.
recently in
Happy
Nod-Krai.
Lantern Rite. It's so good to see you again.
Hey, you two. Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Did I hear you right just now, Paimon? Does that mean you've actually seen the White Horse Adeptus?
She has indeed. And now, so have you.
Huh? And you are?
Why, who else? The White Horse Adeptus, of course.
Could you maybe start with something else next time?
He's sick of.
You're the White Horse Adeptus?
She's cosplaying as White Horse Adeptus.
Allow Paimon to introduce you to our new friend, Zichao. She's been low-key obsessed with cosplaying the White Horse Adeptus ever since we met her.
I see. Well then, greetings, Miss Zhao. My name is Yanfei, and recently I've been low-key obsessed with learning everything I can about the White Horse Adeptus.
I'm sure the two of you will get along like a house on fire.
Excuse
and
me?
By the way,
That's such a.
I'm Ganyu.
So, Miss Zhao, you must be here to see the giant lantern too, right?
Hmm? A horse-shaped Zhao lantern? Is that what I think it is?
That's right. A lantern made to honor the White Horse Adeptus herself. Isn't it gorgeous?
Huh? What are you laughing at?
Both the lantern and myself.
What do you mean?
Oh, this lantern truly is an artistic masterpiece. But tell me this, have any of you ever seen a horse before?
Come to think of it, Paimon can't remember ever actually seeing one herself. What about you, Traveler?
Oh, I have, but not here.
Oh, this horse appears to be mid-trot, but it has adopted what is called a lateral gait, where the legs on one side of the body move together in unison. A rather rare sight indeed. Just now, I suddenly pictured myself, I mean, the White Horse Adeptus running the same way. The image was so absurd, I could barely contain my mirth.
Oh, really? I never knew that. You learn something every day, huh?
Wow, you really are a horse.
Basically a giant piece of fan art. Who cares if it's different than the original?
Giant piece of fan art. That's one way to put it. Yeah, but like that's kind of disrespecting people's cultures, Paimon. Kinda. So why laugh at yourself?
I was merely laughing at my own ignorance. I came here thinking that the White Horse Adeptus's tale had been long forgotten. Yet here I am, gazing upon a lantern made in her honor.
Well, you couldn't have been more mistaken. There are so many tales about the White Horse Adeptus, I'm starting to lose count. Just off the top of my head.
Just so you know, Yanfei, we've heard it all like a million times before.
Right, so enough.
But But there's one thing I can guarantee that you haven't.
Huh? You mean like a new chapter of her stories come to light?
Mm-hmm. And I heard it from Ganyu just yesterday. Hey, why don't you share it with the others? Sure, no problem. Where to begin? Do you guys still remember what Liyue's Moon Chase Festival is about?
Of course! It's a festival held in honor of the Stove God!
That's right. But it took a really long time for the Stove God Festival to become what it is today. In its earliest form, it was actually an adeptal ritual known as the Moon Chase Rite.
Paimon remembers Madame Ping mentioning that before, but she never explained exactly what it was.
According to Cloud Retainer, the Moon Chase Rite was originally a ritual meant for communicating with the moon.
Communicating with the moon? But for what purpose?
At first, Cloud Retainer wasn't entirely sure either, as it was always Rex Lapis who performed the ritual.
Whoa! Rex Lapis
Dude,
himself?
come on, you almost just outed
Really
him.
important ritual.
That's right. Unfortunately, despite numerous attempts, they never actually received any response from the moon, which is why they eventually stopped performing it. But then, just yesterday, Kaching took a picture of the moon being obscured by a dark hole to Cloud Retainer and asked if it had anything to do with the Moon Chase Rite. The moment Cloud Retainer saw it, it suddenly dawned on her that the rite might have been an attempt to reach the White Horse Adeptus all along.
Damn.
Does that mean Zhang Li
Yeah,
has
he's
been trying
been.
to bring back the White Horse Adeptus all this time?
Wow.
So how about that? Bet you never thought there might even be a link between the White Horse Adeptus and the Moon Chase Festival.
Wow. It is quite the revelation, yes.
If Kaching hadn't taken that picture to Cloud Retainer, we would never have known any of this.
This is probably what Kaching was referring to that day when she mentioned there were some ideas she wanted to follow up on.
So, Geo Archon. All this time, you've been striving to awaken her.
Huh? What do you mean, awaken?
Nothing. What I truly meant to say was, this new insight you've provided has been truly eye-opening. Oh, by the way, my trusty guides, I've been meaning to ask, where in Liyue Harbor might one enjoy an expensive scenic view?
Huh? We're off to the next stop already? But Paimon's barely done digesting that lore bomb just now.
All the more reason to find the right spot to let it sink in.
Oh, so that's what you're up to. A tour of Liyue Harbor? In that case, if you're looking for a spot with a panoramic view, I'd recommend Yujing Terrace. That's a great idea. Since the terrace is on higher ground, the sea view from up there's so much better.
Okay, I agree.
Great! Well, the lantern ride's about to start, so we should get back to Granny's now. Hope to see you all at the festival tonight.
Yeah, you too.
Oh, you're off too? All right then. See you both soon.
See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Very well, my guides. What are we waiting for?
Okay, you're the boss. Eugene Terrace it is. After all, the customer's always right.
Hold on a second.
Something else you needed to do?
Let's take a photo here in front of the giant lantern.
Oh, Paimon likes that idea.
And what, may I ask, is a photo?
It's this awesome invention that lets you record moments in the blink of an eye. Except, you've gotta try not to actually blink.
Oh? What must I do in preparation?
Pose.
Nothing. All you gotta do is choose a pose. The Traveler will handle everything else.
Go for it, ma'am.
Come on, let's give it a try.
What the fuck is that
Look,
expression?
we got a great picture. Paimon's gonna call it The White Horse Adeptus Meets the White Horse Adeptus in Liyue Harbor.
Huh. The
They've even discovered a way to preserve moments in time. Now I truly am curious to witness what else these mortals might accomplish. Very well, let us proceed. Eugene Terrace lies in that direction, does it not?
Hey, wait for us!
Truly a marvelous view if ever there was one. It seems the charm of this Liyue harbor is only heightened by the sun's dying light.
And soon, people will start releasing their shell lanterns to mark the most important day of the year. Practically everyone will be with their friends and family, eating a big meal, chatting, and even setting off fireworks. Trust Paimon, it'll look even more amazing then. What do you say? Want to stay to see that?
No need. Let us bring this weary day to a close.
Weary day? You mean, you didn't enjoy your tour?
I had imagined you would arrange for me to witness some grand spectacle. Perhaps the descent of divine beings, the
Come on,
manifestation
bruh.
of the sacred before mortal eyes, or the appearance of a selfless hero come to aid the helpless and downtrodden. Or, should that not come to pass, then at the very least, spend a little more coin. For that, it seems, is how one finds true enjoyment. Alas,
To spend
there was
money.
none of these. Instead, we merely filled our bellies, listened to tales, and gazed upon a crude imitation of my likeness. And now the sun begins its descent. What a day of quiet tedium.
Wow.
Well, we're so sorry. If we'd known that was what you wanted, we'd have done it all differently. It's all that Jiang Li's fault for not making the customer's requirements clear.
Well, it's too late now. Do you still believe I would part with that soul fragment, now so intertwined with my very being?
But
Quit scaring Paimon already, bruh. Stop.
I knew you were the more astute of the pair.
Huh? You were just trying to scare Paimon?
It seems the realm of the Geo-Archon has a way of making one more stony-faced.
So, you were just pulling Paimon's leg?
Of course. I was merely engaging in a little banter with the two of you. Long ago, I shared tales with various mortals who chanced upon my mountain abode. Never did I imagine that those stories would endure. It seems I greatly underestimated them. Perhaps, as your Geo-Lord said, a few pieces of ancient Langan's magnificent jade have truly become part of the very foundation of this land.
So, you've decided to help us?
Again, that goes without saying. I made up my mind some time ago now.
And what's that exactly?
When I beheld a rather intriguing scene as I set foot in this city. I saw porters passing through the alleys, setting down heavy wooden crates from their weary shoulders. Peddlers pushing carts as the kites and lanterns upon them rustled gently in the breeze. I saw cooks cooking, actors acting, scholars reading, soldiers marching, children playing, elders resting, officials officiating, and the common folk absorbed in this or that, reveling in the simple joys of life. Some, it seems, have already found that which stirs their hearts, while others continue to fret, troubled by uncertain futures. Yet, in this gentle and serene order, each holds fast to their anticipation, not only for the celebrations to come, but also for the first light of the morrow. Scenes I once yearned to behold now unfold before me, no longer in Langan, but in Liyue Harbor, thousands of years on. How wondrous is this mortal realm?
Thank you.
Thank you, Whitehurst Adeptus! Thank you so much!
Adeptus, Adepti, perhaps the singular art in which we are truly proficient is that of sequestering ourselves within the high mountains. But once we leave our mountain refuge, we find ourselves drawn back to mortal ways all the same. So, it is I who should offer my thanks to the two of you. Traveler, Paimon, you have made this day more delightful than any I've known in a long, long time.
Come now, and take what it is you need.
You mean, like, right now? But don't you think we should wait for Zhangli?
That won't be necessary. All things shall meet again in their time, for the waters know no rest, and the flowers their appointed season. One need not fear that life is but a journey of goodbyes.
Wow.
Is she gone?
No shit, Sherlock. Damn.
Yes, she's gone.
Bro just
A
keeps
deadly
spawning
self is
from
formed
behind
from the
us.
body's impure vapors, so naturally it cannot survive long in this world. Had it not been sustained by the remnant of Zibai's soul, it would have faded away a long time past. Now that the remnant is gone, it has severed its ties to the mortal world.
Zhangli! When did you get here?
A while ago.
I would have
Oh.
thought you'd at least want to say goodbye.
Though mountains endure, the ceaseless waters will, at last, wear away their sharp edges. Thus must I meet the marks wrought upon her by the ruler of time with great caution.
Actually, you're just terrible at saying goodbye.
It may be goodbye for now, but someday we will meet again.
Oh.
Really? And when might that be?
Who can say for sure? Years and years from now, perhaps. Or maybe tonight, at the Lantern Rite.
Are you saying that if the White Horse Adeptus were to be resurrected, she'd still have the memories of the three deadly selves? That she'd still remember us?
We will find out soon enough.
Damn. You're a true friend to, endeavor all this time
It
to
is
try and
time.
resurrect
The
an
rite is
old
about
friend.
to begin.
Cutscene time.
The rite is about to begin. Is the moon really gonna disappear?
Got your lanterns ready, everyone?
All set.
Might be about time to put eyes to the sky. Wouldn't you say, Tianchuan?
Look!
Another lunar eclipse.
Eat the sun when the moon's out! Eat the moon!
It is disintegrating. Oh.
Whoa, is this the lunar eclipse?
Under moon eternal, in radiant night, a maiden grants silk, soft and light.
Under moon iridescent, in night divine, a maiden grants fiber for cloth
For
so
you.
fine. Under moon of frost, in night so great, a maiden grants tools to divine our fate.
Is that her?
The fields are plowed, the seeds are sown, and from the earth, life is grown. The seedlings stretch, the crops do rise, and all unfolds before our eyes. Fruits are gathered, sweet wine is poured. These gifts we offer to our Lord. Pure as heaven, so fair and bright, she shines as light in this dark night.
And with her does this, wish take flight.
Devoted soul, scattered and unbound. Let this lantern guide you home. By its light be found.
God damn that face card.
Did we do it? Do we finally get to meet the real White Horse Adeptus?
Is the disintegrating fake moon gone? There she is.
This place. Where am I?
A familiar land, now known by the name of Liyue.
Liyue? The peaks adorn the clouded moon. Then, who might you be?
Oh no! She seems to have lost all her memories after all.
And those countless lights in the sky. What are they?
These lights, each like a dwelling in glad accord, usher in this day of joyous rebirth.
And whose rebirth might that be?
Yours,
That of
ma'am.
my old friend, Zibai.
Zibai?
Yeah, that's you! Don't you remember anything at all?
That's... me? Oh, yes. The envoy of the Lunar Palace. My name is Zibai, indeed. Then you must be
The Geo Archon.
the Lord of Geo, Heaven's Star.
What does
Many
that
years
mean,
have
Heaven
passed
Star?
Since we last saw one another. Zibai, my friend. Welcome home.
Home?
Yeah.
But why does this place, this Liyue, feel at once so strange and yet so familiar?
Do you remember who we are? We took you on a
Who you
tour.
are? Who are you? Ah, yes, I remember now. You are that young Wushu dancer, the one who seeks disciples.
No.
How fares your quest for disciples? It must have yielded a truly prolific body of students by now, I trust.
Hey, you've got it all wrong! You're talking about gaming!
Hmm? But I could have sworn... Oh, that's right. You're that impudent blonde youngster who kept meddling in my affairs.
Oh.
And to think you even had the audacity to presume yourselves worthy of being... What was it again? Ah, yes, of being my guides.
Wow, multiple personality
Very wonderful
disorder.
to see you again, my most faithful and
Nice.
beloved guides. I trust all has been well in my absence.
You haven't.
Well, she finally got it right. But that sudden mood swing felt even weirder.
Yeah, she's now bipolar as a side effect of being imprisoned in the moon, fake moon,
Cells
for
have
so
not
long.
yet settled. After all, they've only just been brought back together. It may be some time before she fully recovers.
I fear she won't recover.
Kinda like she's still half asleep?
No, kind of like experiencing bipolar disorder or multiple personality disorder. How long will it take for her to fully recover?
That I cannot say for certain. Perhaps a few days. Perhaps a few years.
Perhaps never.
Years?
Mortal years are but a poor measure when divine beings tread the realm of dreams.
Well, if you say so. Anyway, at least she's whole again, right? That already seems like a pretty good outcome to Paimon.
Yes, there is little cause for worry. We need only wait and let time take its course.
Say, what are those little creatures over there up to?
Celebrating Lantern Rite, of course. And those lights up in the sky? Those are all Shao lanterns. This year, each and every one of them carries a little wish inside.
Lantern Rite. Then, may I join in too?
Of course! Why else do you think we've been running around like headless chickens these past few days? Tell you what, Traveler, why don't we take the White Hearse Adeptus out to celebrate? Who knows? Maybe seeing some familiar faces might help her find her feet?
Okay.
Hey, Zhangli! You've got some time on your hands now, right? Why don't you come along with us?
By no means a bad idea, Paimon.
Oh, and Zibai, before Paimon forgets, when we meet the others later, remember to wish them a happy Lantern Rite!
Happy, Lantern Rite?
Happy Lantern Rite!
Yes!
Happy Lantern Rite indeed.
Well then, let's
Yay. Is he gonna break the fourth wall?
Lantern Rite. A night of joy, reunion, and moonlit blessings for all.
Whoa.
Oh, looks like Zhangli hasn't stopped by for tea today.
Hey, are you two looking for your friend? Try going up that way.
Is Zhangli up that way?
Up what way?
But that young lady who was dressed up as the White Horse Adeptus the other day is. She's your friend, right? I just saw her head toward Wanmin Restaurant. I was wondering why she was eating alone. But then you two showed up hot on her heels.
Oh, what luck! We were just on our way to find her. But what's she doing at Wanmin Restaurant?
I have no idea. I said hello, but she completely ignored me. She couldn't have forgotten who I am, right? I mean, we're kindred spirits, aren't we?
Maybe she's still half asleep, and her brain might be a little fuzzy.
Oh, that makes sense. I was wondering why her eyes were so red.
Her eyes were red?
Oh no.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
You young people, staying up all night because you think you're invincible? Look at your friend. Missing out on sleep so she can pretend to be the White Horse Adeptus. That's where that leaves you, you know. A word to your friend from someone who's older and wiser. She really needs some rest.
Paimon wouldn't be so certain about the older and wiser part.
Okay, we get it.
That?
Nothing. Make sure to pass on your message. Can we go now?
Oh, and don't forget to come back and check out my Rex Lapis cosplay when you're done.
Ew.
Where's the proprietor? Come out and see me at once!
What the fuck? Oh no, you're gonna throw hands with Shen, huh?
Xiangling and Chef Mao aren't here right now. What can I help you with?
And who might you be?
My name is Shenhe. I work here at Wanmin Restaurant.
Shenhe. Shenhe. Are you that crane adeptus who loves planting mint?
Oh my
It's
god.
been a few days.
We shouldn't leave her alone
Did you manage to cover the
unsupervised.
slopes with mint?
Mint? I don't know anything about mint. But I am familiar with Qingshen and glaze lilies.
Ha! Already casting mint from your mind. How can a practitioner of self-cultivation be so fickle, chasing after every new plant that catches their eye?
I'm not sure I get what you mean. Are you delirious from hunger? Would you like something to eat?
Oh my god, oh my god.
White Horse is Zibai! So this is where everyone is!
Traveler, Paimon. It's been a long time. Happy Lantern Rite.
Yeah, hi. Happy Lantern, right?
Is this customer a friend of yours?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Don't
An
mind her,
acquaintance.
She's just a little cranky because
It's her time of the month.
she didn't sleep well last night and she's only just woken up. Look how red her eyes are.
I see. In that case, Miss Zibai, I have a tonic here infused with Qingshen. It's cool and soothing when applied to the eyes. Would you like to try a few drops?
Stop right there! Who are you two noisy children?
Hey, have you forgotten about us already?
Oh my god, she's such a high maintenance
Guides.
woman.
Yes, I seem to recall something about some
Zhang Li,
guides.
why the fuck did you leave her
Yes,
alone by
now I remember.
herself?
What luck! I was just looking for someone to show me the way to Elong Wharf.
Huh. Is she starting to come around?
Where the fuck do you want to go to Elong Wharf?
Someone requested my help in purchasing some tea leaves. I was informed they have discounted prices during the festival and that I shall get a good deal there.
Tea leaves? This sounds like Zhang Li's doing. He sure knows how to get people running errands for him.
Has Zhongli started buying discounted tea?
Your friend Rex Zhongli initially requested the most expensive tea, but then a young lady in a hexagram hat mentioned he'd burned through the Wangsheng funeral parlor's yearly expenses at an exhibition a few days ago. As such, he is only permitted to buy items that are discounted this month.
Hu Tao.
That's his boss, Hu Tao. It's about time she realized the problem and put a stop to his spending spree.
Right, acting like it's his
I
money.
see.
Well, it is, but
So
like,
that's why
you
you're
know.
here. Unfortunately, Wanmin Restaurant doesn't sell tea leaves. If you're truly in need, I could gather some wild tea from the mountain slopes.
You don't sell tea leaves? But I remember your boss, Miss Liu, saying that she owns tea fields.
You really should get some rest. The person you're talking about isn't the boss of Wanmin Restaurant. She's just like you. She came here to eat.
Is that so? Life really is full of
Oh
surprises.
my god, oh my god. You're crazy.
Your brain really is as gooey as a pack of slime. I can't believe Zhang
Bitch,
Li
that
entrusted you with going all the way to Yilong Wharf and buying tea.
Yeah, what the fuck is Zhongli's problem leaving her unsupervised by herself, bro? She's so unstable, bro. That corrosion must really be getting to her. Why don't we show you to the way to Yilong Wharf?
That would be excellent, my dutiful guides. Ah, yes, Miss Crane. I apologize profusely for my improper behavior just
Crane.
now. Please forgive me.
I completely understand. Master often says that the human body is like a mechanism in need of regular maintenance. When a person cannot rest at night, they are sure to become irritable and on edge.
Miss Crane, you appear reasoned and compassionate on the surface, yet I sense dark forces churning within your spiritual core. Those red ropes you wear are what bind them, am I correct?
Oh, you can sense that?
Indeed. I also sense that with your strength, you might try undoing one or two of those bonds when training.
Oh.
Shen has ropes?
Oh yeah, it's for a form of training to like
Though
actually
the use
show
of
proper
red ropes to
restraint.
bind the soul is a wondrous technique, practitioners must eventually learn to break free from external aids and look within themselves for restraint.
Right, I
Master
said it
has
right.
told me
restraint.
similar things, but I am not ready yet.
Your self-cultivation has progressed far enough.
Then I will seek further guidance from my master.
If you still have doubts, you can find me at the Baiju Guest House. I'll be taking up residence there for a while. For now, my dutiful guides, let us be off.
Let's go, come on. You've taken up far too much of our time. Cheap and tasty Jiaozu. Oh my god, that is far away. Oh, it's on Chinyu Vale. Oh my god, Zhongli.
Easy.
Aren't we going to Yilong Wharf? How do we end up on this mountain?
Is that small town over there not Yilong Wharf? I sense a familiar scent wafting through the air.
Tea, ma'am.
Except for the smell part. Paimon doesn't smell anything.
That is because this scent is the essence of jade, which can nourish the spirit.
Oh, yeah. Chenyu Vale does have a lot of jade.
Yeah, they even have that huge ass bracelet.
Smells like, anything.
Naturally, this has reminded me of something.
Hmm? And what's that?
A few simple tricks for mastering one's power.
A carousel.
What is that thing?
A carriage.
I'm sure you've been to Yilong Wharf many times before, but I wonder if you've done so while cruising through the air.
Ooh,
You've been
Zibai
such dutiful,
Airlines.
dedicated guides, so allow me to offer this fresh experience as recompense.
Thank you.
Please step in.
We've been deserved of this recompense. Okay. Sis parade. Woohoo! I feel so special, like I'm royalty.
Is amazing!
Right?
Paimon feels just like an adept just flying through the sky. What is this thing?
I created it from my memories of the chariot of the Lunar Palace. Many years have passed since I last laid eyes upon it, so there may be some discrepancies. Nonetheless, it is functionally much the same.
A lunar chariot? Wow! Paimon never imagined she'd get to ride in one. So, Zibai, does that mean you used to work on the moon?
But she was
Work.
imprisoned there.
That's an interesting way to phrase it, though I suppose you are correct. I was once an angel, a member of a race tasked with guiding humanity.
Whoa,
Then,
really?
raised by serendipity, I became a moon envoy.
Oh.
What's a moon envoy? Some kind of super important angel?
As you would understand it, a moon envoy is a job title. Any angel, or non-angel, can become a moon envoy.
You're an angel like Nicole.
Not the only one?
Of course not. Though my memories are still hazy, I vaguely remember some of my colleagues. There was one who liked to take on the form of an ibis.
An ibis? Could it be... Can all moon envoys turn into animals? Does that mean Lauma could take that job? She can turn into a deer, and moon chanters are some sort of Luna envoy anyway, right?
Moon chanter? I have no idea what those are.
Oh, okay then.
I have no idea what those are. The awkward silence. Love that.
Look! Paimon thinks she saw a tea vendor over there!
Very
Can they
well.
see this?
Let's take a look.
It's awfully slow, but the view is nice. We shut it gets off. You didn't. You couldn't have landed us here instead of this fucking mountain.
Welcome, please have a look around. We only sell teas of the finest quality sourced directly from Chaoying Village. Right now we're offering a special discount for Lantern Rite.
Look over there! Discounted tea!
Dear customers, are you looking to purchase some tea leaves?
No, not really.
I can see from your bearing that you are no ordinary customers. My humble shop has some exquisite teas that should satisfy your more refined tastes.
We're not here for quality. We're looking for a discount.
A discount? Well, that's a coincidence. Our Sungla tea is on sale right now. A special festive offer.
Cool.
Something about the name of that tea sounds familiar to Paimon.
Buy 3 boxes of Sungla tea during the festival to get 10% off. Buy 4, get 20% off. Buy 10, but...
Buy 10 boxes, get 50% off.
That's right. 10 boxes at half price. Have you been to our shop before by any chance?
Oh, Paimon's definitely heard this spiel
Wait,
before.
did Cloud Retainer get scammed by this?
4, 10, 10, 20, 50.
Zibai, what are you muttering about?
It's that count
When purchasing
down.
3, 4, or 10 boxes, the corresponding discounts are 10, 20, and 50%. The intervals between the two sets of numbers are 1 and 6, and 10 and 30.
Look! Her eyes turned blue! That's gotta be a first!
If the differences between intervals remain equal, the interval after 6 should be 6 plus the difference between 6 and 1.
Oh, now she's a
which is
math
11.
genius.
Similarly, after 30, the next interval should be 50. Therefore, extrapolating upward, the next two numbers in each set should be 21 and 100.
You're making Paimon's head spin. Those numbers, what do they mean?
They mean that if we buy 21 boxes of Songlot tea, we should get a 100% discount!
Excuse you.
100% discount? You mean we'll get them for free?
That's what she means. But that's a scam.
Pattern to the discounts. Is that right?
The pattern we speak of is mathematics, little one. A pattern that is always right.
God, I hate that.
You're a shopping genius, Zibai. Oh wait, something feels off here.
I had no idea our shop's discounts were tied to the laws of nature. I've learned so much from you, dear customer.
No need to thank me. Now, please give us our 21 boxes of free tea.
Wait!
What's the matter?
Paimon just realized what it is that's not right.
It took you long enough.
Yeah.
We got the short end of the stick.
You got scammed.
Think about it. If we don't have to pay when buying 21 boxes, then if we buy even more, the vendor should be paying us money instead, right?
Huh?
Hey, Zibai, work this one out. If we buy 100 boxes, we'd make loads of money, wouldn't we?
It stands to reason.
Can we go now?
Wait a moment, dear customers. Don't you think you're haggling a little too hard?
You are the one dictating the discounts. We're simply extrapolating the numerical patterns within. As such, we are hardly haggling.
You have a point. However, that's right. I'm so sorry. I just remembered. My supplier didn't come today, so we don't have any tea after all. Such a shame. Terribly sorry about this. Awful, awful luck.
Where can we find your supplier?
Well...
Not to fret. We'll save you the effort and go straight to the source ourselves.
Well, you see, dear client, the supplier's discount isn't as generous as ours. You won't be able to get the same price from them.
Huh? Does that mean they won't pay us for taking their tea?
They might not even offer you a 100% discount.
Can we go now?
Unfortunate. Nevertheless, as the original supplier, they must offer some sort of discount. Besides, we're not looking to make money. We just want a good deal.
Well, that's great. My suppliers are all tea farmers from Chaoying Village. You can go ask around the village, but please don't say I sent you.
Do not worry, we appreciate your generosity. Referring customers to your business partners, even choosing to remain anonymous, the demeanor of a true gentleman indeed. Your business will surely prosper.
I hope you're right.
Then let us head to Chaoying Village. Do you know the way, my guides?
Of course! Just follow us.
What otherworldly beings were those? Thank the heavens I managed to send them on their way. I should hurry home and pray to the White Horse Adeptus. May she bless me such that I never encounter such customers again.
Okay, so I don't think anything more interesting is gonna happen in the quest, so I'm just gonna end the video here since I think we're just going to go around the place with Zibai anyway, and I'm kinda over that, so yeah, I'm gonna end the video here, bye.